Hmm? There's no rod.
Where the heck is that?
There he is.
I mean, speak of the devil.
I live.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show today. We have Drawn and Quartered, Ultimate Edition, as usual, but we're doing something a little indie referencing here today. We love to support the indie stuff, and of course, this is one of our own. We're doing Zach Bradley, the Golden Boy. We're doing his Neoteric, which is an interesting name, and I think it's eminently better than the last name, Zach. Congratulations, sir.
Thanks.
Yes. No, I do. I think Neoteric's a good name. Sounds good. I like it. And it's quite a pretty little thing.
I thought last week you hated it.
Well,
No, he didn't hate it. He was just giving me a hard time about like the meaning of it, and he's like, "What's Teric about it?" And
True.
I was like, but when I go and look up like Neoteric, it means like basically like a restart, new,
Fresh.
like fresh, yeah. And so when you said Teric, I was like, I looked up Teric and I could not find out what you were talking about.
Well, Tericus in the original use was, it really means gloomy, sad, dark, unhappiness, right? And it was used.
Sadness.
It was used as a reference for an unwilling patron, is how the Romans used it, right? But in modern times, since the past 400 years or so, I guess, it's been used in the way you're thinking, and it's kind of interesting because it's the new gloomy.
Okay.
Which is neat, I think. But yeah, no, it means young, fresh, contemporary. That's how we use it today, and it's nice. I like it. And since we're talking about that, let's take a look at the actual book here. So let me bring this over, and we'll take a look real quick. Zach's Golma came out, and really pretty book, very interesting, good story laid down there as well. And it was definitely a painterly thing. I particularly enjoyed what Zach had done with the way he did his text and how he kind of flowed the borders of his panels. It was very interesting. I enjoyed it quite a bit. This one is interesting in its name. I don't know the story at all. He's going to tell us a little bit. Most he can anyway. But one thing I noticed about this is it's way more painterly. It's very very painterly, and I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
So while I'm kind of scrolling, I'm going to get to everybody here in a minute. And I'm going to get over and share and like and do all that. And I hope you guys are doing it as well. But while let's take a moment here with Zach. And as I'm scrolling through the art and showing you guys the page, Zach, why don't you just kind of give us a quick little rundown of what is this project? What is this book about?
All right, so it's a dystopian future. We as a human civilization have come to that point where we all have feared, basically, where it's like, basically, almost like every cyberpunk, the corporations eventually take over and government is basically a non-existent thing. So the power is basically, it's the power is very, very unbalanced. There's no one's really in charge of anything, and there's no one regulating anything really. But there's one thing that people still have that is kind of keeping all the structure together, which is their faith and their belief in good and evil, their core values. You know what I mean? Just inherent things that you have as a person, like your morals. And that's the one thing that's kind of keeping everything still running in a way,
Yeah.
So, a group called the Ghosts figure out a way basically to convince people that morals don't exist and they don't have to follow morals and whatnot, and that God doesn't exist, that everything that you've lived for is a lie. And what that does is it's in an attempt to like create true chaos, to really let people be like, what if everybody started acting the way that they impulsively would act if they were more like animals. You know what I mean? Like, we restrain ourselves all the time, every day. You don't, you go to the supermarket and someone like does something, it pisses you off, and you don't, you hold yourself back. But what if you had no restraint? Basically the whole civilization.
Sort of like that episode in Simpsons when it was like during the time of Moses. It was like a flashback, and like Homer was just like, "Hey, Flanders." Flanders was like a vendor, like a merchant, and they're just having a normal conversation, and Homer's just casually shoplifting in front of him, and it's, yeah. And then Moses comes down from the mountain and proclaims all the commandments, and it's like, don't.
Yep.
Thou shalt not steal, and Homer goes, oh.
Yep. Yeah. But it's an inverse of that though, because it's like they didn't know what their commandments were until they gave them, and then they kind of. But even so, before that, like you have a instinctive. I wouldn't say instinctive. It's deeper than that. It's something that tells you, right from wrong. The things that we hold true, but what if something could convince you otherwise, and then start doing it on a massive scale to literally crumble society into like its most basic horrors of itself, like the darkest reflection. And so,
like a robot devil?
No.
Well, I think
there's no robot devils? Oh.
Yeah, I think he's referencing what's going on in the world today.
Well, no, the thing is, though, I came up with this concept right after my daughter was born, which is
okay.
Yeah, no, and the reason why is because I had no responsibility for anybody other than myself, and all of a sudden I started seeing the world as what it really was. Like, having a kid is like one of the most eye-opening things you could possibly do in your life.
Yep, it is.
So it really opened my eyes to like the evils of the world and the things that I'm worrying about now that I never had to worry about because I'm all of a sudden in charge of someone else's life. So it originated there, and then I really started thinking about how horrible people were, because I would hear stories about, like a kid gets kidnapped and stuff, but it wouldn't faze me. But now when I hear about that, I'm like, oh, I really hope that kid's okay. You know what I mean?
No, I do. I know exactly. I remember I was driving.
Parents will know.
No, yeah, I was driving down the road. I don't know, 15 years ago or something like that. And I saw a bunch of high school girls walking down the street. And at that time, it was popular for the girls to roll up their skirts and make them kind of mini skirts. And there was this girl bending over, not dealing with a shoelace or doing something normal, but just showing her panties the whole world. And the first thing that came to my mind was, God, what would your mother think?
Yeah.
And then I kind of chastised myself. I was like, Jesus, you're old. Oh, my God. Yep. What's happened to you?
That's because you had a daughter and you care about it.
That's right. That's right.
But what if, all of a sudden, like, the sensors are gone, all those things that you would restrain yourself that way of thinking is just all gone. What kind of world would that be? And also, I have to say, like, it does tap into a big influence was Hard Boiled.
Oh, okay.
That's an awesome film.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the comic.
Oh, okay, never mind.
But it's kind of like Frank Miller. Frank Miller. It's almost like the world is almost like the same world, but a different story in that same world, if you could think of it that way.
It's an alternate universe, alternate timeline. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Where it's just like where no one really cares in evil and bad things are happening everywhere, but no one cares. It's just it's just like it's Babylon.
Apathy.
I
get you.
It's Babylon.
All right. Well. Well, there you
that's
go.
The setting.
That's the setting. And we're going to get into it more during the show here. We're going to talk about it and let Zach give more details about our heroes and things they're doing. But that's perfect timing right there, Zach. So now we have a general idea of what the story's about. It's dystopian, which is always a good setting to set something, and you could pull a lot of emotion out of that. But we do need to get going, Zach. So you do need to kind of do the countdown, and of course Booster is here. So if you don't do a good job, you know how he is.
I'm very fuzzy.
Booster.
Yeah?
I wish Siege was here for this too. Whatever.
Why? What's up?
I was going to ask if you would do this because it's like perfect because she would totally live in this world. Your German
Dominatrix.
dominatrix to count down.
Oh, I have no idea what you're insinuating.
Nothing. Just you know your German dominatrix. If she had to count down, you know, to a climax.
Yes. So you need to do the enjoyment sounds, Zach. So go ahead.
Oh,
Booster.
me?
Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Go ahead,
All right.
Booster.
Okay, 1. No, that's too much. That was too real.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, here we go, guys. You know the rules. You guys know the rules. There are no rules. These guys do whatever they want. This is a PG-13 plus show. Well,
yeah, it's
PG-13.
a mature book too.
It's a
the
mature
book
as
is
well.
mature. It's mature.
There you go. This show is definitely not for kids, but these guys are free to do and draw whatever they want. They're also allowed to do color. They can do traditional, digital. It doesn't matter. We don't restrict our artist over here.
Yeah, Mike.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah. But I understand why that rule was put in initially, though. But the artist universally chose. This is not Chester's choice. This is their choice. So I don't know anything about art other than I like it. So I'll let the artist make those decisions, obviously. But nevertheless, Booster, how you doing today, man?
I just woke up and I rolled my ass out of bed.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I haven't got long until work is all over.
Oh, I thought you said you weren't going to get long until it's all over. Oh, I see.
Yeah, is it all long until it's all over?
How are the tomatoes going?
Me.
Well, yeah, how much longer do you have work?
It could end tomorrow. It could end in a couple of days. It's always very inconsistent with this crap.
Yeah, no, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Now, do you work for a private company or for the government itself?
Private company.
You work for a private company, okay. But obviously, there's a season for different things. You don't have opportunity to work for other grown food seasons.
I could.
Oh, okay. What other grown food seasons do they have?
I don't know.
Peanuts, tobacco.
Peanuts. I don't want to work with no peanuts on a peanut farm. I'm a peanuts myself.
I like peanuts. I'm a big fan.
My peanuts went away. My peanuts myself.
I see. Well, we're glad to have you here anyway, Booster. Hopefully you can work as long as you can. And maybe one day you'll become the boss and you can sit there and yell at other people about weighing the tomatoes, you see?
I would love to yell at people for jokes.
I know you would.
I already yell at people for free.
That's true. That is true.
Tell me about
I'm a
it.
very angry person.
He yells at us every...
Talk about it, JD.
Well, I was about to say, you yell at us every Monday night. So, I mean, free yelling.
Free yelling? Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the art here is starting to get laid down. We're going to go through it real quick here and see what everyone's doing. Ooh, damn, Elrod.
Mm-hmm.
You see what he's doing, dude?
Oh, yeah.
That's really nice, dude. Yeah, Elrod's a good artist, man.
Yeah, no, that's Jer. And he is an ex, I guess you could say, like the closest thing to a secret ops.
Okay.
Kind of guy.
He's a government dude.
Was. Now he's a hobo.
Well, as it should be.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good.
Joshua agrees he doesn't want to live anymore either. Booster. So as I go through the art and show what the guys are drawing here, Zach, why don't you tell us about our hero?
There's not really a hero.
Well, our protagonist.
There's not a hero. There is not really a protagonist.
Okay.
So
Because
there's no main character.
There's main characters because the main characters are the family.
Okay, well, tell us
that we
about that.
follow. Okay, so let's see if what you're showing, so I can explain.
I'm not
Explain.
showing. I can show. I was just going through the art and let him say, "Ooh, damn, rabbit."
Okay,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
but okay, so there's
I'll bring it up.
there's like two groups, but they're all family, and there's
Okay.
Jer, Xander, and Mira, which is the Xander is the guy that's floating that doesn't have feet, and Xander is been modifying himself to extend his life and he's been living for like way longer than he should. He's
It's the
coming
cyborg
up
guy
to
in
one.
the helmet.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's come up to like 160.
Okay.
So he's been around for a while, and he's starting to feel the side effects of decay. That's like, your brain's neurons can only do so much before they just start giving out. And it's not Alzheimer's. It's more of like how would you just say? It's just use. Like even hard drives. You can only write and erase and then you write again so
That's
many
true.
times.
The brain
know what I
can
mean?
only
Before-
hold 500 years of
Mhm.
information. It's true.
500 years.
Yep.
Huh.
Anyway, it
sucks.
doesn't matter. People don't.
Yeah.
know that.
Anyways. Yeah. Anyways, if I had known that, I would have made it longer. But no, he's feeling like the effects of that sort of thing where he's and they're intermixing. Like when you rewrite memories, all of a sudden like those memories start to collapse and they start to go into each other. So he's not exactly there. He's remembering things as if it was like yesterday, but it was like 80 years ago, mixing with things that have happened like the day before.
Yeah.
So he's lived. He's basically having lived 2 lifetimes and trying to differentiate which lifetime is the current one, and that's his whole entire
That's interesting.
personality.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
But he comes upon Jer, the hobo, and he basically picks him up out of being a hobo. And Mira is the closest thing to a daughter Xander has. So there's that little cohesion. And then the other cohesion is Logan, the really, really big guy. And I chose that name specifically because if you go look up what Logan means, does anybody know what Logan means?
Ooh,
I know it means Wolverine.
Oh, there we go. I was waiting
Exactly.
for that.
Logan,
Jack.
if you go look it up, means small. So that's Logan.
But it all makes sense now.
Yeah, I know. And then
It does.
of course, the bald guy's name is Bruce. Cause just I couldn't imagine him being anything else.
How about
Fine.
Yeah.
Elise is the one that looks kinky in the gimp suit.
Mhm.
Nice.
And then
That's
Laurel's
kinky?
the
Alright.
pirate lady.
Okay.
Laurel is the pirate lady, and the white-haired lady, her name is Linda, and
Who's the
she
white-haired
is
babe?
white-haired. And Linda and Laurel are sisters, so that's how this whole how they connect. So
I see.
I
And
like the design. She reminds you of Bastion mixed with Transistor, if you know those games.
oh,
I
yeah,
thought
yeah,
that when I looked at it.
yeah. All right, let me come back over the art here. So I showed all the art off of the different characters you're talking about. But now tell me, how do they interact in your dystopian future?
in my dystopian future, they okay. So the Logan, Elise, Laurel, Bruce, those 4 are the closest thing to a resistance that has been able to sustain itself because the powers that be, the corporations and other things, since they have no one to do challenge checks and balances on them, basically they've been able to eradicate any sort of opposition to their ways. So they're the closest thing to leading a resistance to what's going on, like the bigger picture. Jer, Xander, and Mira are experiments that have been going on for basic, like they're part of a big experiment that's been going on for like 100 years. And Linda is basically the one that has the key to the catalyst to this grand scheme. And then the ghost, the bad guys, the secret super anarchists that want to destroy the world. They're how do I can't say that. They're just really, really, really bad guys, and they may or may not be real. So,
that's interesting. So, how do they resist the giant oligarchy? How do they resist? What do they do?
They pick it outside the buildings. Go racist, sexist, KKK.
They're like
wear
30 years,
t-shirts that say
about 30
revolt.
years prior to the timeline that's going on.
Mhm.
There was some information that was hacked, and it was very important information. And now the Logan Laurel gang, they have that information, but no one else does, because the corporations all decided they were going to start putting technology in places that shouldn't be put, and it's made everybody very easy to track, and so they were able to avoid that technology.
So like a carton of milk with the internet on it.
Kind of.
Or a vaccine that has a tracking chip in it, like that.
Something like that. Yeah, something like that. So they came across this information, so it now they can stay off grid. You know what I mean? But it's very limited. Very few people have it, and it's increasingly the number is growing smaller and smaller and smaller because there's basically, if anything happens to you where you're taken to a facility, like let's say you go to the doctor or something, and you're not a part of it, you're going to inadvertently become a part of it, but the doctor doesn't even know that he's doing it.
No, I understand that.
It's kind of something like that, where it's just like no one knows that even exists.
Okay, so these revolutionaries are able to stay out of the system. How do they try to break the system, though? What do they do? What is their proactive approach? Right?
Their proactive approach is basically to initiate a giant reset, kind of I wouldn't say an EMP, something a bit more extreme than an EMP.
Oh, okay.
Nuke.
Booster naked running down the street. That'll
Ninja booster.
Yeah.
But it's all part of this plan that's been going for like 30 years, and it's just they're now able to pull it off, and it's all because of the white-haired lady Linda. She has literally the key to what they need, the last thing they need to pull off this basic giant reset of everything.
No, that's cool. There you go. Sounds interesting.
So-
Now, it sounds kind of like a one-shot book. Have you done anything to set it up for potential future, sequels, continuations, things like that?
Yes and no. Not in this universe. I don't want to say not in this universe. Just not in the dystopian
Spoilers.
future. Yeah, dang it.
These
spoilers.
alternate universes.
There you go. That's nice.
Not in this dystopian future, but it does connect
Gundam?
to it.
So
Where there's like different stories.
I got
Yeah.
JD. No, stop. How many pages you have in this book?
Oh, this is just a 48-page
That's not bad.
book.
Yeah, that's not bad at
Yeah.
all. All right. Well,
It's a-
there you go.
I was going to expand it to 100 pages, but it really just didn't need it. I was like, man, there's so many pages that just are just nothing. There's nothing going on. So
Well,
it's just I was able to condense it.
we find them at the end of their struggle, and they're trying to complete their plan. So it should be a straightforward run toward what they're doing, success or not. It sounds interesting. It's different. I think you certainly laid it out. I don't want you to give any spoilers away. What?
I read Pablo Romero's thing.
Oh,
He says
Pablo
he's-
was
I'm
interested
gonna-
in neo-erotic. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
he's going to do a sequel in another universe, not in ours.
Right. There you go.
Oh.
Or maybe in ours. Maybe this one's in the alternate universe. But I have to say, I'm going to move off it now. But I've been watching Elrod here put this thing together. Elrod does a lot of nice stuff, but damn, man,
Yeah, this is spot on.
this
This
is
is-
really
Yeah,
good.
man. Here he is, boy.
This is on model.
It's really good, dude. Yeah, it's really,
Hey,
really good.
Chester, I wanted to ask you, if I can remember things for 500 years, then why don't I remember what I had for breakfast yesterday?
Well, you do have to kind of train your brain, Booster.
So, like, I gotta make my brain, like, lift weights and stuff.
Well, you
Too
need
true.
to
Yes.
learn how to make your brain recall things at the speed you need them. There is certainly mental exercises that allow you to have a stronger memory and a more accurate memory.
And
How
you
do
need
I
to
do
lift
that?
weights with your brain.
Yeah. Lift weights with my mind. Okay, I need to develop psychic powers. Thanks for nothing, Chester.
Oh, you sure? Okay. You got. I mean, I'm sure many of you guys have learned certain mental techniques to do things like. I don't know. One of the things I did in college, because there was so many goddamn books to read, was learn that I forget what they call it. The one where you don't read any of the little particles, or you don't read any of the little words. You just read the big words, and it allows you to read like 2.5 times, 3 times faster, stuff like that.
Oh yeah, like AR Raider.
To
I had
envision
that
your
when I was in
memory as a
school.
library, that works too. What was that, JD?
Oh, AR Reader. We had that around at my time period when I was in school.
Was that what they call
It's
it?
called augmented reader. Yeah,
Well,
weird.
I don't know. It was just a technique they taught you in college. I'm sure many people have done it. It works, so that's important. Because I mean, depending on your major, there's a lot to read, dude. There's just so much, and you can't get ahead of it. So, but there are a lot of little things. But anyway, that doesn't matter. But yeah, that's neuroscientists say that our brain is capable of a capacity of 500 years, which is kind of interesting, seeing as we die so much sooner than that.
Well, if you read
If
the
I remember things from 500 years ago, Chester, then duh.
True. Yeah. Sorry,
at
Zach.
one point, well, I was gonna say, like, if you believe the Bible, I'm gonna say that for people that don't. There was a time when people lived for almost 1,000 years. Really
true.
early guys. So so it makes sense that 500
no.
years.
It does.
So
Yeah. Until God decided to reset us to 120 years to punish us. You mean that? Yeah, that one. Yeah.
yeah, that yep.
He can do that?
Yeah, we
can.
can do that.
Yeah.
Sorry, God, I didn't mean that. I was just having a laugh, mate. Please don't strike me down.
Reset
I'm
yours for
trying to
5
be-
years. 5 years.
Yeah.
I've been trying to be good
in
lately.
the old stories, not even necessarily the Bible, just the old stories. That's what they talk about. There's much longer lives, and the god or the gods, depending on what culture you're reading, decided to limit us to 120 years. It's quite specifically mentioned 120 years. I think we might have been punished since then because we don't live that long, Booster. Yeah, I think we've been reduced again. Especially Booster.
Our degeneracy.
What, right? Yeah, I'm probably having my midlife crisis
thank-
right now. That's why I come up to these fucking streams.
Is that what it is? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm going through the art here, Zach, and there's some really cool stuff. I love Kima's grabbed a hold of this. What's the now the
You just call him Ghost. Yeah, Ghost.
the cyborg guy? He's the old man, right?
No,
this is the bad guy.
there's Ghost, which is Kima's drawing, and then I believe it is Eric that he's drawing. Xander.
He's doing Xander. Oh, okay.
Doing the Green Goblin.
Yeah,
I get it. But I like this
I see Bill.
cyborg thing. It's pretty cool.
I see Bill, and why is not Bill in here?
Bill? Argo Creations, Bill?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why he's not in here. He's always welcome, of course.
Yeah, he should come in and just say hi.
He should. He should come in and give everyone a hard time and pontificate about something that has nothing to do with the topic. Jeff says Methuselah is the oldest person in the Bible. I think he was over 900 years old. Yep, that's right.
Well, Yoda.
Oh, well, about the same, right? I think there might have been a kind of a wink Easter egg there. I kind of think. And he was the grandpa of Noah, I do believe.
Yes.
For sure.
Wow.
I believe you're correct. Yeah.
It's like as if it's some kind of shared cinematic universe.
Tell me about it.
Oh shit!
I didn't really catch that reference. Booster, help me out.
Marvel.
Don't worry about it, bro.
All right.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Like
That
all
was
these
pretty
characters are
obvious.
made
You
up,
didn't
you know?
catch that. I can't fucking help you.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was.
Oh, God.
I got it now. I got it. All right.
Okay. Okay, I'm glad.
I thank you. Yeah. Well, these characters been around a long time. Noah is a more modern version of the name, actually. But these stories are pretty old. You know, the thing I think it's funny. So talk about Zach's book here and kind of this dystopian future and where humanity leads itself seemingly over and over again to destruction, which is I guess it's just our burden to bear. But the interesting thing about it is that my question when it comes to this, Zach, and you might want to keep this in mind for some other story, is why is it that every time someone creates a new religion, right, whatever it be, and there's so many created, we call them cults until they become successful, right? When someone creates a new religion, why are they always based upon the old pattern, that old, system? Why is it that they're constantly repeating for thousands of years the exact same stories, the exact same ideas, just changing the colors and names a little bit? I mean, the only unique concept we ever had came out of India, and it eventually became Buddhism. But even that's foundation is built on the same stuff. Why do we as humanity
But
keep doing
Scientology.
even that is still based on the same idea? It's just science fiction-y, right? So why do we keep doing that? Is it just convenience?
No, it's just because yes. I think it's just because we're creatures of design that we know, and it's very difficult to come up with something original. Very, very difficult and very rare. Very rare to come up with something like every story that you read now, it always follows like the hero's story and stuff. But it's like, when did that become a thing? And when are we going to come? And it's actually, I think it's mostly because if we don't follow that pattern, we reject it instantly.
Yeah.
As a culture, and we reject things that. That's what. And it's the same thing with trying to design characters, like new alien characters. It's very difficult. That's why they're always bipedal and there's familiarity to them. Because if you make something too weird, people reject it.
Yeah. Well,
So I think it's the same thing. Where it's
Well-
like if we were to try and make a different sort of like way of storytelling and things like that, the people just reject it. Like
Yeah.
it just disappear.
Oh.
Well, I'm
So
sure
when
that's
I
the right
create my
answer.
cult, it needs to have a twist.
It needs to have a twist, yeah. That's probably the
Yeah.
right answer, Zach. But I was kind of looking for aliens. But it's all right.
No.
Oh.
But
That's all right.
Box office.
Yeah, that's all right.
yeah, I got all serious about it, and you're like, I was just hoping you'd say aliens.
And you're just doing the literal aliens guy.
No, I'm
Yeah.
joking. That's exactly
Aliens.
what I wanted you to say, actually. No, it's
aliens.
interesting, right? Because
I'm not saying it's aliens, but it was aliens.
But it was aliens. But I mean, because this is storytelling, right? I mean, he's telling a story.
Yeah.
All you guys create comics, you're telling a story. But we stick to those ancient tropes, and it's interesting if you look at the time frame of how long those tropes have lasted from generation to generation. It really kind of shows you the power of oral tradition. Right?
Mhm.
Because I mean, we write things down, and some
Oral.
cultures were smart to put things on stone or baked clay or something like that, so they would stand up the test of time. But a lot of stuff has been lost for sure throughout history. But the oral tradition, it just goes from generation to generation, and it keeps these concepts brightly alive, accurately alive. I mean, you can look at what, say, the Protestant religion had. Well, that's not a good example. We take a look at just Catholicism, right? They come out in Roman time, right? And we compare that to the ancient Egyptian stuff. It's the exact same stories, the exact same characters. They've just been changed, and there's thousands of years between that. But yet they just pass through time from generation to generation. It's quite amazing, actually, when you think about it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
but
it's pretty wild.
I always think to myself, like, where did it start? Like, when was the first hero's journey? When was the the first comedy and the very first who was the person that came up with that that original thought process and it
It's
made it stick? You know what I mean?
Well, the oldest one I know is from Sumeria. But
Yeah.
it's probably older than that, dude. I mean,
The oldest
epic-
comedy was when Oolong tripped over and all the other ones went.
Well, I mean, you got the Epic of Gilgamesh, you get the Enuma Elish. These are some of the oldest books we know. There's older stuff in India, but we can't translate that shit.
Yeah, but I also have to. It's the first storytellers, they would illustrate either using things that they around them, like animals or the stars and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And make grander stories from that. Did it eventually? Did they experiment enough around the fire where it's just like, that sounds good, this doesn't sound good? You know what I mean? Like literally, I'm thinking like in a weird way of like something really
The
like
Buffalo Hunt
really
shared universe.
yeah, like just this caveman style kind of like sitting by a campfire trying to think of a way to say something interesting, trying to relate a lesson essentially.
Right.
Do
And
not trip on stick.
Yeah. Well, no,
and this is why we don't pee. We don't pee in the river.
That's
This
right.
is why.
Oh,
See, there you go. There you go.
Don't.
But of course, my point of bringing that up and leading into storytelling itself is, why do you guys think that these days, as Zach has already said, and we all know this, that Hollywood, and I mean the industry of movie making, why is it seen to be bankrupt in its ability to tell stories? Whereas if we go back in the past, we see people just retelling the same stories over and over again, but they just changing the color, changing the ideas, putting a twist on it, right? And they're just prolific people, just dumping stuff out, just amazing amount of effort and endeavor. But these days, it's just completely bankrupt and complete crap. Why do you think we've gotten to that, though?
because they're communist pieces of shit.
Is that the only answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
That and
Okay.
actually,
Okay.
I got another one.
Mystery
Yeah,
Souls, I
most
got
of that
it.
stuff is copyrighted. Copyright system kind of messed up stuff. Copyright system kind of messed up some stuff. No
Thanks.
offense to it, but
Yeah,
Oh
but
yeah,
you-
they can't steal as much. They can't steal the good stuff.
duh.
I don't know, but does the copyright system really hamper their ability to
No.
tell stories that
not
much?
at all. Not at
No,
all.
because I can
Not even a
change the
little bit.
names and colors, and I'm fine.
Yeah,
And
As long as it's 10%.
I can remake Star
Yeah,
Wars
it's 10%.
anytime I want.
you can, and people
that's
have.
true.
Roger Corman was a master of such things.
That's
That'll
right.
be on
I
the,
just take Luke Skywalker and dress him like an Amazon.
That's right.
Tickets.
Yeah, just make sure the tits are poking through. Nipples. We need some ice on set, please. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
So, and I mean, a lot of the story and the ideas for this comic came from the Bible, as most of my stuff does.
Yeah, sure, of course, everything does, dude.
But I mean, like it's like it's I don't know how to put it exactly. It's like a big like what if questions. If when I read the Bible, I'm like, well, what if this happened instead of this, or
Right.
Like a modern
It's kind of
Rob
like-
Liefeld.
yeah, you know what I mean. And
Well, the Bible, it has a little bit of political propaganda and stuff in there, of course, but in general, it's just a collection of old stories. It's no
Exactly.
different than Aesop's fables, or 1001 Arabian Nights, or the Nihon Shoki, or the Kojiki, or the Indian versions, or whatever. They're all just collections of ancient stories that came into a consolidated space, and it all happened around the same time too. There seemed to be kind of a movement of preserving the past at that time in history. But
Because of aliens.
it might have been aliens, Eric. Yeah, but I'm just saying that
Tell me about it.
the Bible actually has lots of good reference into story. It's actually a really good book. I don't know if anyone's actually read it. I feel like I'm one of the few
I read
humans that have
some of
ever
it.
read the Bible. Yeah, see, that's the thing.
No.
I read
some of it. I've read the whole thing through
He was
several
rewriting
times.
it. as
yeah,
we speak.
same here. But I think Revelations is my favorite just because it's so vivid. It is
Oh, yeah,
the
that's
most
a
terrifying, vivid. And second is Job, and then Psalms is just pretty. And
Song of
Song of
Solomon.
Solomon-
Get to
I
beginning
like
Songs of
I like
Solomon,
Song of Solomon best. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's great.
especially the
It's all
extra.
about sex.
You degenerates.
Well, I like the extra biblical
It's
books
Thundero.
of Solomon. Actually, they're more interested. But
Booster, hold
Revolution
on really
makes
quick. Let me tell Booster something. There's a whole book dedicated to sex in the Bible.
Yeah,
It's true.
Nice.
nice.
Yeah.
It basically describes everything you're allowed to do with your wife, which is anything.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well,
And thou shalt put it in her butt.
yes.
Yeah.
I hate to correct you, Thundero, but that would be
shit.
wives.
Well, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Your
and-
many wives, if you
Yeah.
are so inclined. And I am so inclined. One day, Chester,
One-
I'll have a harem.
There
One
you
day.
go. One day. One day.
Nice.
You know, my wife jokes.
Don't.
My wife jokes
Don't go-
about that, Thundero, because I have a lot of middle-aged ladies. She calls me the Bachan Magnet, and I got a lot of middle-aged women around me. She says, "Oh, you're going off and doing something with your harem again." She makes that joke, and well, the thing is, it's like, dude, one woman is more than enough headache. Why would I want 2 or 3 or 5? I mean, Jesus.
That's what Peter would say. Yeah.
Thank you, Elrod. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hi,
Chester,
Thundero.
you have an
Thundero?
advantage. Chester, you have an advantage because you're tall. Tall
Yeah.
men have it easy.
That's true.
Normal sized men like me, well, normal height, I'm wide as a fucking house. But normal height men like me, no, we don't get it as easy. Women just love tall men. I don't know why. They just love them.
Yeah,
I
some of us
literally
have to try
remember-
have developing a personality, Chester.
Yeah, Chester. I literally remember a girl I used to work with, and we would flirt with each other all the time at work. And then she's like, I think I want to marry somebody who's at least 6'2".
Oh,
Yeah, that's
And
yeah.
then you're like, you
oh,
fucking
alright.
cunt, you
Standards.
fucking bitch, you just fucking stormed out.
Yes, I'm out of here.
Thundero, real quick, Thundero. How many people can be in this chat? Is there a limit to
No,
how many people can be?
there are no
No, there's
limits.
no limit.
Okay.
Like, literally like 25.
No, I'm just making sure because I think Siege is trying to figure out how to get in.
yeah, no. Someone get her in there, please. Yeah.
She can click the live button. She has
Yeah.
all the permissions for
Come
it.
into the live, yeah. The more hashtag, the more
I
you
just-
know. Thanks, Joe.
I just stopped in to say hi.
Hey, Bill.
Yay! Hi, Bill.
Booster's talking about sodomy
Hi.
again.
We missed you. We missed you. I cried.
Wait, sodomy missed me. How do those go together? Oh well, we'll figure it out sometime, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Chester invited me in to come in and talk something off topic, so I should change this topic from sodomy to Zach's book, maybe. I don't know.
Well, we are talking about his book. We're talking about storytelling in general, right?
Exactly. We're talking about all
Oh,
the
cool.
sodomy represented in Neoteric that you can purchase now.
That's right.
That's what she said. Like,
Come for the art, stay for the
Does-
sodomy.
did the links work?
Come to the sodomy.
I don't know. Try. I think they are working. I know Mortal V got them working on last week. I do have to say though that the art course is great. I'm looking at rabbits and it's like, damn, dude, you're really getting good at capturing emotion, dude. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Well, you've been on
I
this
mean-
show for well over a year, right? Well over a year. And your art's always was good from the beginning, but I really think your ability to capture emotion has grown in that time, dude.
Oh, it's good.
See, they-
Good to
see,
know.
Your chin
That's how
getting
the-
much improved.
Oh, that's right.
That's how like the lockdown helped you. You know, they just lock you in a room and make you draw all the time. You get better.
Mhm.
It's kind of
Yep.
cool.
Mm.
I don't
really,
do
really-
that at all.
Hey, I really,
Me
really
too.
like that, man. I really like it. Where it's going.
Yeah, no, it's really pretty.
Ooh.
Joe
Yeah.
gives us a little anecdote for life. He says, myths to live by. When a group of sodomites comes to your door, demanding to turn over your guests so that they may know them, offer them your daughters instead. Hashtag the more you know. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. That is a story from Sodom and Gomorrah, if you're not aware. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Old Lot. Poor old Lot. It wasn't fair. He just thrown into it, man. Poor guy.
That's what he
Yeah,
gets
a
for
lot
trying
had
to
it
be a. That's what he gets for trying to be a good man in an evil city.
Yeah, and
Yep.
then his daughters are evil as shit, dude. They got him drunk and
Mhm.
raped him. Poor, I mean,
Mhm.
damn,
Oh
dude.
my god.
No, they
Twice,
did.
so they both could have kids. So
Yeah.
they both
Booster,
get
the Bible is real metal. I don't know why you
It
don't.
is
I
metal
think
as
you love
hell,
it.
dude. That is true.
Yeah,
That is true.
There's a part where the Jewish nations all bind together because a guy goes into I forgot it was Jacob, I think the city of Jacob, and they rape his wife or no his servant to death. They rape his servant to death. So he chops her up. Yeah, so he chops up into 11 pieces and sends them to the other nations, and then they come together and wipe out Jacob and kill everybody, kill all the men, and then they don't. They kill. How many do they kill? Because they have a shortage of women or men. I can't remember which one it is, but they kill.
What am I supposed to root for in this scenario? What is this?
Root
You're
for
supposed
death.
root for the.
Death always wins in the Bible,
Yeah,
except
death.
one time. Every other
This
time he
is
wins.
like Game of Thrones shit.
Yes.
Yeah. Where do you think he got it from? Jeez.
There's lots of genocide in there, Booster. All kinds of it.
Yeah.
All the way down to their goats. God tells them to kill them one time. Kill everything. Cattle and all.
That's true. Yeah. Kill their dogs as well.
Yeah.
But
No, leave the dogs out of this. They
no,
don't do
no,
nothing.
kill
They was
everything.
Good dog
Yeah.
boys.
Kill everything.
No.
Jews are hardcore, dude.
So glad I came in when I did.
So are we, dude.
You gotta get them to get off this topic. They're talking about horrible things.
We're talking
Yeah,
about the
talk
Bible.
Bible. She's probably very knowledgeable about this. We're just talking about the Bible. You know how metal it is.
Yeah, that's the one thing I love to read is the Bible.
There you go. Yeah, I actually
Unusual-
like the
unusual
extra biblical
good
stories of
Christian girl.
Solomon. Those are great, dude.
They are.
Yeah.
They are. Most of them should be in the Bible, but that's another topic for another
Yeah,
day.
I covered it quite clearly in my Bible history of the Bible series. I think, didn't I?
Mhm.
I think I did. It was quite thorough. Hello,
Wasn't
Siege. How
there
are
for
you?
that. Oh, I'm fine. I'm great now.
I'm happy we excited you with the Bible. It is a really good series. You might be interested in watching it. But we are doing Neoteric today, which I'm sure you're quite aware of. So what do you think about drawing for old Zach boy here?
Oh, I will, but probably not tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've got her locked in for another print. So
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
She's always got me working, so.
Well, that's good.
Hey,
Working is good.
someone's got to. Someone's got to.
Someone has to help my boy.
There you go. Thank you, Adrian. One thing I'm really pleased about is Bill is drawing. I have not seen Bill draw in a long, long time.
Who is Bill?
Bill is
Where?
Bill.
Argos Creations. He's our very own Bill.
That'd be me.
Oh, hi, Bill.
Yeah. Hi, you're Siege. Nice to meet you.
You too, man.
Yeah, I haven't been drawing in a while. It's I have nerve damage in my hands, so I just doodle for a little bit at a time.
Oh, well, you just
Yeah.
bummed me out.
Yeah, well, life sucks and you die.
Yeah,
No,
well,
but,
that is true. The sad thing about it is,
Tell me
really,
about it.
Bill is a great drawer of faces. He's really
Oh,
good
yeah?
with faces. Oh, yeah. Really good stuff.
Oh, he hasn't drawn my face, Bill. Oh, he already has.
I'm a better drawer
He drew
at
your
holding
face?
clothes.
Well, yeah, there
That
was
must
this
be so
picture
hard.
of
His
a.
face is so beautiful.
Well, he did a picture of a donkey's ass, and we just kind of took
Ah.
it. Yeah.
That's cute.
I like that I sit back down and all I hear is donkey's ass. That's
Thank you.
par for the course around here.
It is. It is.
Yeah, no, that's all right.
It's an ass. That's what it is.
Thank you.
Yes, yes.
Oh, I remember that line from the Beavis and Butthead movie.
That's JD, by the way. Siege. Hi. Introduce yourselves.
Yeah,
Who?
They've met. JD.
Who's JD?
yeah, that's right.
He was on. Yeah, he came on. Drawn in court. Oh, was it the Pro Edition? He's been on there.
Yeah. I was third place. Remember?
He's the otaku.
Yes.
Oh, are you the one that talks a lot?
Yes.
Yes.
That's him.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember you.
Everybody's like, yes,
cool.
yes, he's the one who talks a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I just blame how I was born because of the stupid autism. It makes
There-
you want to talk a
There
lot.
goes the talking again.
Mm.
Someone
Yep.
needs to talk over there. That show's pretty silent.
It is kind of quiet. There. It is.
Well,
We
because
got-
we're concentrating on drawing. That's what you're supposed to do.
Oh, so what you're saying is our artists are more capable because they can do both at the same time? Oh, that's awesome. Thank
Sure,
you for
if
the
that's what
compliment.
I'm not going to dispute that. I'm not going to say that they're not more capable.
Oh my gosh, what is
I'm just saying we
That's good.
argue a lot. Maybe that's harder to do when you draw.
Have you heard me yell at Chester?
It's because we don't have two hosts. You have Booster and Chester.
That's right.
You know,
Balance.
so there's never dead air. You know.
Good old
Booster's
Trek.
hosting.
Canos.
I thought Booster was supposed to be drawing.
Oh yeah, just Booster. Where's my drawing, man?
Yeah.
You
Booster
were in my Golma.
drawing?
You were in my
Hey, but I've
Golma.
been working on this whole time, obviously. I
Okay.
didn't just start opening page now.
Okay.
Okay.
Good job. Proud of you.
Oh wow.
I'm proud of
Wow.
me as well.
Damn. Patronizing. See, I'm not that mean to you, dude.
She wouldn't patronize me. She's always
I
nice to me.
wasn't patronizing him.
I'm thinking that was sincere.
Oh
That
really?
was sincere.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
worse. I'm
I
sorry.
only talk sincere to Booster.
She's nice to
This
me
is
and no one else for some reason. I'll never understand.
Yeah,
That's
I'm only nice to Booster.
It's
Oh,
your
that's
voice, Booster. If you didn't have that accent, you'd have no action at all.
No
you know
play
it.
at all. Yeah.
That's probably
No,
true,
actually, most of my friends have accents, and I'm very mean to them.
Oh
Yeah, but
they're
Booster's
they're all
accent is-
Muslims, so you know.
I say this
They
as a
are
perfectly
not.
I say this as a perfectly straight man who's never been attracted to another man in a sexual manner.
Uh-huh.
Booster's voice is sexy.
Oh,
That's
It is.
Wow.
It is.
Wow.
My.
You
I
are
mean-
so wrong. God.
But I think Armoron is
What?
pretty sexy too, though. I gotta
What do
say,
you mean, just? Don't you?
Why? What does Armoron sound like?
he's Aussie.
Amron's
Yeah.
got a nice voice. Yeah, go
I
ahead.
don't
Yeah.
think mate, how you doing?
I'm from bloody Australia.
Or give Armoron a second to use that voice.
Hey, Sheila, how you
Armoron.
doing?
Go ahead,
Say
Armoron.
something
I'll draw you a bloody beautiful
I'll
brave
say
with huge
something.
fucking knockers.
God, Booster.
Jesus.
I'm usually a man of few words.
Oh, there it is.
There it
Boom.
is.
Oh, it seems like you guys are more turned on than I am.
Yeah, well, that's our prerogative, dear.
You're like, oh,
That's
Oh.
not great. Now my
We are drawing a
attention's
very
getting in
mature
again.
comic.
We
It's
are.
gonna
Oh my
happen.
god, that
Is
no,
it-
I
fuck yeah.
noticed.
Is it very
Very-
is it very adult?
Did you watch?
I
did
did.
you
I did
watch
tone it down a little bit. I did tone it. I see. You know those pages I
We
sent you
can't
from
be
the-
friends
Yeah.
anymore.
You toned it down from there.
I toned it down. I took out the BDMS scene. I took that out.
Oh my. Oh god.
No, BDSM,
Oh, okay.
and you
Well,
took
it
it
was like
out?
I was surprised. Not, I mean, I wasn't like shocked, but I was like, "Oh my goodness, what
Yeah,
we doing in this?" And then apparently it changed. Sorry,
that's
Yeah,
good.
I took it out just because it served no real purpose for the story or anything.
I noticed that. Yeah,
Yeah,
Other
it
than
was
being
just
a little
like,
Photoshop
well, I
drawing.
mean, it was just supposed to show how wicked this person was, but then I changed her character. She's not that way anymore.
Oh, okay.
So it's like that's it. She became more of a mother figure. So it makes no sense when it's like, mummy, you know, it'd be really weird.
Said, "Mommy,
Yeah.
Zach,
don't
I
remember
have
all
to
that.
notify you of something that's very important that you need to be aware of.
What?
JD is drawing a panel here, and he's got a
Yeah, I know,
he's
he's
got
put
text.
Spawn in
I'm
it. I
shitting
know,
my
I know.
pants, pal.
I know,
you
I know.
This is
I
hardly
know,
yours.
I
Jeez,
know.
I'm missing a
Chester,
page.
I know. I've been watching JD.
It's more like cheating. I'm cheating.
I'm cheating my pants, pal.
Cheating.
What does hell?
When does hell? What the hell?
When, also, when does hell? You gotta add another T to that shitting, JD, or I'm gonna
When
freak
does
out.
hell exist? When does it exist? When does it exist?
Oh,
So why
man.
is Spawn in this? I'm not saying that Spawn wouldn't, fit perfectly into this scenario, because why not? But also, why is Spawn?
I
there?
don't ask questions like that.
Actually,
the real
it's
question
just because
is why
it's
isn't
because his
Spawn in
page.
every other picture?
That's true. It was either going to
JD,
be a
add another
Gundam.
T there. I'm going to freak out.
Why?
Okay, here's why. You see this page over here?
Just ignore me.
Definitely not.
This,
Yeah.
no, let me finish. It actually reminds me of a page of a Batman Spawn crossover. Now Booster can
Yeah.
go crazy.
Go crazy, Booster.
So, Siege, we haven't seen you in a while. What you working on?
What do you mean?
I mean, do you have a project you're on, or are you doing any
Oh,
kind of?
I'm working on something for Mike. I can't say what it is. And then,
nice.
well, it's not sequentials or anything, so don't get excited.
Oh, okay.
But
Well, there goes my boner.
Oh,
Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
And then, what else am I working on? Oh, I'm doing a print for Gunship Thunder Punch 2.
Oh, cool.
And working on Zach's print. I think that's all I'm doing. Commissions, but that's not exciting.
Oh,
Exciting for me.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean commissions for like people, not projects. Other things. Just random commissions of characters. You know.
You got any ideas? Any plans for the future?
I'm not doing sequentials for myself either,
No.
if that's what you're asking.
That is what I meant.
I have a huge refusal to do that.
Apparently, call him a broker.
I hate it.
She hated it.
Oh, man.
I hate sequentials.
Well, you know, there's
So,
people that make a living doing covers.
Yeah, I would love to do that. Not sequentials. Like prints, covers, whatever, sure. I also like I'm working on 3D stuff, so
Sashi feels the same way about sequentials, but she'll do animation. Makes no sense
Yeah.
to me.
no, I really like that because it's like kind of repetitive and I like that, but then sequentials I don't feel like yuck. I don't know, I just hate them.
All right. Well, you just tore the guts out of half the people in here. That's all right.
I know, everyone keeps asking me about my own comic and I'm like, not gonna happen.
Yeah, when's a Sykes comic? Never.
I did little tiny comics with Sykes and Samu in them, but nobody follows.
If you wrote the comic, I would draw it for you.
There you go.
No, because like then I would feel like I would have to draw it.
Yeah, makes sense.
If I, you know what I mean?
I'm the same way. I can't. I just tried to do sequential and this. Yeah.
Was everyone disappointed?
No, no one's seen it.
Can't be disappointed if it never gets seen.
No.
Oh, that must be One Doomed Rabbit, right?
No, that was Armron.
That's Armron.
No, on the screen.
It is, and you know the thing about it is, I've been watching him do art for a very long time, and you'd think I'd be used to it by now. But every time I see it, it's just like Jesus, man.
Who's this character? This looks like Hyde from Larkin Seal.
It's the white-haired chick.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
the
really?
white-haired chick.
Okay. Hyde
Larkin
is a boy.
Seal. How in the world does a non-Japanese even know that name?
I have been listening to this music for like 20 years, so
That's impressive.
it's been a long ride.
Yeah, I actually like Larkin Seal myself. There's a there's a guy in Japan here. He does voices. He's like a stand-up comedian voice guy, and he's impeccable with what he can do. And he's also got one of the greatest singing voices I've ever seen. I mean, he could have been a singer, but he went that route, which it's his niche. It worked for him. But he actually a couple times has gone up and sang a full Larkin Seal song better than they do.
Oh, I find that hard to believe.
So did I. Yeah. But he just absolutely killed it. I was damn, dude. I like that kind of Japanese metal-esque stuff.
Yeah. I like Vamps more, I think, though.
You ever heard Anthem?
Anthem, yeah, probably, but I don't know them.
Yeah, it's one of the best heavy metal bands of all time that no one's heard of. Japanese, little teeny Japanese guys, man. Really good.
You mean like literally teeny Japanese guys? Or?
They're real small. Yeah, they're small. Yeah, they're coming out of that.
You
This
don't
is
need
from
they're a
way back.
midget band because that would be spectacular.
Well, I think they were born in like the 60s or something like that. This is an older band. But those guys freaking kill, man. It's a really
Well,
good band.
I'm going down a rabbit hole now. I'm going to see if there's a midget band.
Oh, I hope they're folk. Honestly, that'd be so awesome. A folk midget.
There you go. A folk
Oh,
midget band.
Just there! They just up like the dudes from Kiss!
A little kiss.
Sweet, dude.
A little
Share it. I'll show it. Jeff said, Razorfish did a thing on Anthem. Yeah, no, one of his metal mythos, I think it's called. That's cool. Anthem's a good band, dude.
Midgets make me laugh. I'm such a piece of shit.
Go ahead. They make everybody laugh. That's why they always have work available. Go ahead, make it big screen. Let's see it. Full screen it. Come on now. Full screen it. What are you doing? And I'm the boomer. All righty.
Well, anyway, that's big enough for you, right? You can see
No,
that
it's
shit.
not. Failure.
Oh my god.
I can't see anything.
Yeah.
Booster
just
click on his face.
Oh no, then you get. I can't. What the fuck is the thing? Can't full screen. Yeah, I'll just click on it. Fuck yes.
That's probably.
Oh.
What the fuck?
What the hell did you find, dude?
What have I found?
A bicycle themed
band.
Jesus.
The Zimmers.
You want to right click and select, open image in new tab. If you were trying to expand your picture, man.
Just
right click.
Just middle click
right
it.
click
Middle mouse
and
button.
not the link.
And it just brings you there.
Not the link.
Not the
Go
link.
back. It's a little bit down. There it is. There you go.
There you go.
Weirdest band.
That's awesome,
What's
dude.
their name? The Peck.
I love midgets. They're so funny.
I wonder if they can play too. That would be awesome, man.
Oh.
They're literally called Mini Kiss. That's their name.
I hope they can
No
play.
way.
Yes.
That's the best
I
thing.
think they can play.
Look at them. They're in little outfits.
Outrage.
Mini kiss.
No, the village people. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. That is awesome, dude.
What are you doing that for?
That is awesome. I'm shocked that Booster didn't know about Midget Kiss already. That's true, Jeff. Yeah, that's true.
It's not midget kiss, it's mini kiss.
Mini Kiss, yeah.
I would call them midget kids. Even the images of them are small.
That's not nice, dude. Holy shit! What is that? That's like a Mexican.
That's like Motley Crue.
That's Menudo. That's what
Menudo.
it is. Yeah.
Mini Menudo.
Mini Menudo with a Spider-Man
What the
in there for
crap?
good measure. Yeah.
Spider-Man? Really? What the freak?
Madonica.
Okay,
awesome.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
I'm glad. I'm glad you had some fun.
YouTube them, see if you can hear them play.
Like those guys who dress up like Cybertronians.
Yeah, that everyone got that. Ooh. It's pretty cool, Bill. It's not on topic, but that's all right. That's right, Bill. You do your thing.
Yeah, I do my thing. This is coming at you next week.
Coming at you,
no.
the Hamlet people. Oh, James. They're at a buffet. They can feed a small village. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Well, I mean, it's a gimmick, a mini kiss. But if they can play and rock it out, that would be awesome, though.
I would love to see I would love to.
Yeah.
They're like little fantasy creatures. I love them.
Well, actually, one of the better Kiss tribute bands I've ever seen is here in Japan. They have the full kit. They're all they dress up well. They even do the guy who does the Ace Frehley part. He even has the firework guitar and everything. It's pretty cool.
Booster, there's a midget town just outside Louisville, Kentucky.
Nice.
Is a town of these fantasy creatures?
Hey, is it real or is it one of those mythical midgetvilles?
It's real. They don't like you showing up.
No, because people like Booster picking on them. That's
every
why.
place has that myth.
We don't like your kind around here.
Come out and be like, we don't appreciate your guy around here, boy.
Shotgun is longer than they are. Yeah, that's perfect.
They can't hold that up. They'll look silly.
What we have here is a failure to communicate.
It's like no matter what they wear, they always look like they're in costume.
It's true. Well, two of them standing behind the guy with the shotgun just to make sure they don't get blown back.
Oh,
Now we know. what
There you
he
there you
finds
know.
so funny. The
There
most
you
funny
know.
thing to Booster is midgets.
It's so silly.
It is, yeah, it is. Seems we're way off topic, which is fine. We always do. Zach, now tell us a little bit more about the white-haired girl. What's her deal?
She is the perfect example of I make a lot of mistakes, yet I don't want to take any responsibility for them.
Oh,
You
So-
personally?
No,
no,
me.
her. She's
Oh,
an SJW.
that's just an example. Got it.
Yeah.
Women.
She literally
Yeah, I'll be right back.
goes through her whole entire life where she does some pretty horrible things, and she doesn't want to take any responsibility, but it all comes for a reckoning in the end, kind of
Ah.
situation.
Oh,
And she's
karma's a
for the
bitch.
most part,
Yeah.
yeah, and for the most part, none of these rebels and this revolution, a lot of stuff wouldn't even be happening if it wasn't for her, essentially.
Yeah.
So she's
Yes.
she's not a great character. She's not a great character that people are gonna love. You're not gonna get attached to her.
That's okay. We got to have those two. I don't know if I mentioned it already, but of course you guys know we do this. We do hope you guys are drawing along to Neoteric. You can find it on Indiegogo. The link has been up here a few times, but you can just go to Indiegogo and type in Neoteric and you can find it. We hope you're drawing along with that. And when you're done with that draw along, please go over to Twitter and put it into hashtag DNQFE. Once again, hashtag DNQFE. And we'll take a look at the end of the show. We always enjoy that, and I know there's probably some over there already. But hopefully you guys are doing that. Now, so we got this bad girl character who we're not going to love. How about the old man in the chair who doesn't have feet? What's his deal?
Well, other than him being really old and modifying himself to a point where he got rid of his feet essentially despite the rest of himself because he could just basically float around. You know what I mean? He's one of those people who's like if it's not efficient, he doesn't want anything to do with it.
I see.
And he's ridiculously smart. He understands things on a level that most people will never wrap their head around. And he's continuously trying to make things efficient, but in doing so, he's slowly destroying everything he loves.
Oh,
Oh,
But
he's tragedy. in
he's
this story.
obviously he's not a fighter because he can't kick ass, huh?
Oh,
Well, or maybe he just made such an efficient way to kick ass that he doesn't need to.
fair enough. So who's our
Gotta have feet to kick some ass.
who's our sunbeam in this story?
The closest thing to a sunbeam you have is going to be Mira, which is the little blonde one. The closest thing, and it's because literally she is so innocent, she's childlike.
Oh, okay. Well, I love
And then
that. I love that piece of
Huh?
art you did in there, where her legs are fading out in white. I think that's a real pretty piece, dude.
Oh yeah, I love
Thanks.
that one.
Yeah, she's really important to have this sort of character that's like so innocent and then put into this world that is anything but innocent. You know what I mean? And
And she has a weak bladder, right?
I don't know that. Don't all women have weak bladders?
I do
don't
not.
know, but the reference material,
I-
she looks like she has to pee.
Good information.
Yeah, B.
Yeah, Kima's been super quiet. She's been drawing something amazing.
Is Kinma here?
She is,
Yeah.
and she's kicking ass. But she's very quiet tonight. I think she's into the second whiskey bottle, maybe. I don't know. What's going on, Kima?
No, I'm just not feeling very well.
Is that what she drinks? Is
Oh,
whiskey?
she's not feeling well. Yeah. Well, that's sad, Kima. You're drawing well, though.
Not really.
I like it. I like it. I think it's pretty cool.
I need my whiskey.
You do need your whiskey. I know.
Barely can hear her.
Yeah, I know. We can't. She has trouble with her mic. But
The
the
whiskey's
thing
part of
with
her
it is,
power.
you see, is that Kima is in charge of, policing JD, and it's a stressful job. So,
Why? What do you mean?
because
What
someone
the-
needs to take care of his ass.
freak?
That's why.
Sometimes JD pulls a
He's
JD.
the autistic one.
He is.
Yeah, we need.
yes,
Oh, my
Yeah,
cousin has
random in.
autism. Like they act exactly the same, so
Oh, there you go.
Mhm.
super used to it.
Well, so we can put you in charge of taking care of JD then.
All right, you're in charge.
Nah,
now.
I
You-
already got Shaughnessy to take care of, so I'll just let
okay.
I'll let JD.
She's got Booster to take care of. She's got her.
Yeah,
hands
I
full.
gotta take care of Booster too. I have Booster and my autistic cousin. You think I can take care of both of those?
I'm an
I would
autistic
just
baby.
I just throw them in out the door in the forest and let them kind of fend for themselves. That's my way of doing things.
Yeah, just give me
No,
like
that's dangerous. I'll worry about them.
just give
They
me like
can't
an
take care
hour
of themselves?
compilation of midgets. You know, I'm entertained.
That's
That's
true. That's true.
Just pop him in front of the computer.
Well, I saw a kind of a mini documentary, Booster, you might like. It's nothing but a
mini
bunch of
documentary?
midgets that are bitching about the fact that they only get typecast as midgets, even though they are constantly able to find work at all times. But they bitch about it horribly. Why am I always cast as a midget? Shocking.
Well,
What do they want to be cast as? Wizards?
I don't know. But they're not happy about it. That's all I know.
tiny little spells.
I've been in 50 movies and I'm always a midget.
Give him some stilts.
Shit.
I'm going to hell.
You are. Now Thunder's in here
You
too, but he's
are.
being real quiet. It's very odd.
Yeah, I'm reading Revelation.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, you got me thinking about it. I haven't read it in a long
I'm
time.
just reading this tiny little thing. You may have heard of it. Just the Bible, Revelations. You know, just this little thing.
Booster, I'm reading about the time in the Bible where Jesus comes back with an army and with a sword that comes out of his mouth kills 200 million people.
Yeah, that's right.
It's fucking,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good sword.
rad, dude.
That's
the
pretty
sword.
metal. Yeah, that's about as metal as it gets.
It is.
I can just
And
imagine
he-
it.
yeah,
he kills
As
so
soon as
many
he says
people.
words, all you hear is "Here I am."
As soon as he kills all
like
the
a
people,
hurricane.
the blood in the valley of Megiddo, which I've been to, where Armageddon will take place, allegedly, runs bridle deep on a horse.
Wow.
There's that much blood.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of blood.
Yep.
That's a lot of blood. That's a literal river of blood.
That's like almost to the withers.
That is, one would say, too much blood.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
What does one do with all that?
I don't know.
Wash.
Kima is JD's CNA, and there you go. I don't know what that is. But cool.
I just thought that was hilarious.
DNA.
Hey,
As
Sheldon,
if autistic people really need CNAs.
what is a CNA?
It's like a intense nurse.
Certified nursing
Certified
assistant.
nursing assistant.
Well,
Is that what it
JD
is?
knew, he knew
That's
what that
what
was
had-
immediately.
Oh.
I looked it up. Man.
He looked it up. All right.
I think I got 3 of those already.
Well, one day I'll
Oh,
be.
she's not drinking at all, Kim. I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
Oh, that's sad. One of
That's
these
where the
days, when
power
I get really, really old, I'm gonna need myself one of them CNAs, and my only requirement is the skirt is very short. That's my requirement. I'm going
Yeah,
full
she's
Stan
gonna
Lee
love
on it.
you.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm sure. Yeah.
So you might want to embed that also they can't be over a certain age, or else you're going to get like an 80-year-old with a short skirt.
I'm not picky.
Oh god.
Noise.
Uh,
That's an experienced woman right there.
That's right, man. Don't you badmouth the old ladies. They need love too.
oh, God.
Goodness gracious. But I think that just comes with age, though. Yeah. I would have had the same opinion when I was in my 20s, but I don't now, Booster, because I'm old.
Because once you go old, you're forever sold.
That's right. That's it. That's exactly what it is. Yeah. Goodness.
Anyway.
Raythul says, poor Warwick Davis. He would have been the perfect Slender Man if not for Hollywood prejudice. That's true. I love Warwick Davis, though, man. He's cool. But yeah, you should check out that documentary, though, because it's I get their point, but at the same time, they're constantly getting work. Constantly working, right?
Yeah, which means they work more than 99.9% of actors in Hollywood.
No, they do. They work a lot.
Yeah.
And that's good.
Like if
That's
I
your
was a
career.
midget, the first thing I would do is go to Hollywood because I'm like, there's always a job.
That's right. But they are not happy
As
about it.
long
I
as
don't get it.
George Lucas lives, there will be jobs for midgets.
Don't midgets have like tons of orgies in their vans and everything?
Why? Why would the midgets have
The,
more orgies than others, dude?
They
Yeah,
were
you
saying that
wish.
the people that they were saying that the people who played the Ewoks in Star Wars that they had like a ton of orgies every time they weren't in their costume.
I don't know about
They're all
that.
doing
I've been to a
drugs
few
and
orgies in
Supposedly
my
the
day,
Wizard
and I've
Lodge
never seen a
do.
midget
Fake
there,
news.
mister.
Fake
Once in a
news.
while.
Like tons of fucking midget orgies.
No, I don't think
Really?
so.
Did they do that in their trailers? They had midget orgies after.
Yeah, exactly. And the trailer just shook a little bit.
You're going to hell for that one. You're going to hell for that one. Without question.
Trailer to you, castle to them.
Right. Sheldon says, remember when David Lee Roth had a bodyguard team of midgets? Yeah. More importantly, Ozzy. Ozzy had it, and he was, what was he? Ronnie James Dio. He had his little midget bodyguard that he called Ronnie to make
He's a
fun of.
midget.
He is a midget. He is really small, but that was hard. That was cold. That was cold-hearted though from Ozzy. But come on.
It's awesome.
Pablo says a gilf. I don't think I want to know. I don't want to know.
That would be a grandmother I'd like to.
Oh God, no! Stop it, Jesus! I can't make a joke around here ever. It always gets taken out of
No,
context.
so stop doing it,
I
Chester.
will. I will,
No.
Siege. I do apologize.
Stop joking.
Here. We'll segue.
Okay.
And I'm really excited because the Hal Comics did a really cool piece, and there's DQFE.
Oh no,
draw-alongs.
Alan's
and
badass, dude. He always
know.
does all good stuff. Yeah.
But it's just really cool. I'm seeing these things pop up, and I'm just like, wow, they're cool. So cool.
No, we've had a lot of the indie guys come on here to this show and have their people draw their characters, and they always have that same reaction. I can imagine how it feels to see someone else doing your character really cool. It must be neat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But anyway, it's that time of the show where I need to go get more coffee, Booster, which means you're going to be in charge.
Means I have to pay attention.
You do have to pay attention, and then I'm going to put a little guidelines for down here. No
guideline?
furry
Wow.
midget orgy conversations, please.
Just go on a tangent. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And make sure you
Yeah,
tell them
none of
about
that,
where they
yeah.
can put their draw along. You should do that as well.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Right. Is he gone yet?
Booster, we're right next to each other.
I know we're right next to each other. It was fate, babe.
We're like holding hands.
Everybody's on top
I
of
was
me.
just about to stand up. This is disgusting.
Oh wait, go away.
You don't understand us, Chester.
All right, I'm going now. Straighten it out.
No one gets us.
Is he gone?
I think he's gone now.
I feel like he's still sitting there.
Is Booster naked?
I don't know.
I have no pants on.
He was
In his underwear.
I am on my undies. Yeah, that's true. Anyway, where was I going with this? Right. Okay. So midget furries, right? I'm going to be
Are you
googling
saying
that
midget furries?
now. Midget furries. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, there are midget furries. Oh, that is a fox man shagging a chicken man from behind. All right.
Did you just look it up?
Yeah, I just googled midget furries.
I bet that's on OnlyFans.
Booster.
Oh yeah, what's up?
You're driving away with customers for me, man. You're just killing it. You're killing me. You're killing me.
I am bringing them here.
Show me your piece, man. Show me your piece.
Huh, it's almost done. I have one character finished. I'm going to be drawing the ghost fella next.
I do want everyone to know I looked up Star Wars midget orgies, and that didn't happen.
Oh, what?
Told you it was fake news.
It's fake news.
Wait. Okay, now
Why
you have
would
to
you ruin that
explain
for the Wizard
where that
of
came
Oz?
from.
Booster said it.
I believe it was Harrison Ford and what's it tits Carrie Fisher that was talking about that.
I don't know. I knew it was going to be Carrie Fisher.
Yeah, she's crazy.
She gets
Remember?
Wait,
freaky.
you like a
Cocaine,
fox?
midgets.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, since there's there's just one fantasy ruin for me. Thanks.
I can draw it for you.
Okay. If you want. That'll make me feel better.
I thought so.
Yeah. So, what are we talking about again?
Midget furries.
Why am I in charge every time Chester goes away? I am terrible at starting conversations. This is not my strong suit.
Okay, I got one.
Oh, good. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, JD.
What's your
Batman
favorite?
Iron Man walk into a bar.
No, not that. But funny thing is, Zach was talking about storytelling. That actually is literally my jam. I always come up with kind of like I always look at a character I like, and I said, okay, I'm going to make a version of it that works for my sensibilities, and also to prevent people from claiming our copyright still stuff like some people do on this channel. But anyway, what I do is that I take some elements from other characters.
I think you
combine
just
together
attacked
in a suit.
everybody.
Who
JD,
you calling shade at, JD? What is that
I'm
about?
sorry, JD. Go ahead.
Okay, basically, I just put it in a little cauldron, and I pretty much stir all those character concepts for different ones, like personalities and stuff.
He literally
And
has
then-
a cauldron.
Is it a real cauldron? Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Black
It's
Cauldron.
Mind Cauldron.
It's on Disney
It's a
Plus.
knockoff. It's a knockoff.
It's more of a tea kettle.
Yeah, yeah. But anyway, I drew this
It's a soup bowl.
Yeah, I drew this funny picture in Next Gen in the Rick and Morty style, just for fun. Yeah.
Cool.
He says Rick and Morty's universe sucks ass when the people look like this.
That one is
Sorry.
something completely different.
Okay, now we're doing something different. I'm sorry.
No, I'm glad you shared that, JD, because that filled in some time for me that I didn't have to.
I appreciated it, JD.
Mhm. I did too.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Siege. Man, I gotta.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
It's so good of you to be good to him.
It's a knockoff.
So you still have the cauldron?
In my
It's a
brain.
knockoff.
I
Colors.
told you it was his Mind Cauldron.
Well,
That is
that
pretty
color. Okay.
And it's not a sex cauldron.
No, it's a knockoff.
Okay,
Could
what would a
knock off.
six cauldron be now? Explain that to me.
What do you
Well,
think a
that's-
sex cauldron would be?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, that's where a bunch of people pound off.
Why a bunch of them?
I don't know. Like,
30 people in a
well, if you
cauldron.
need a whole cauldron of it, right? You need a bunch of people to fill it up.
Be like a
Dude,
Bugs
why are
Bunny
there-
cauldron.
I think Booster's thinking of like a metal mill cauldron, those
Joey's just
giant
thinking
ones.
of midget
had, like,
orgies.
12.
He's thinking of.
Oh god.
Well, you can fit an entire midget orgy inside of a cauldron.
That's why I said that. That's what you're thinking of. Normal people can't just fit. You can't just fit a bunch of normal people.
Oh, I wasn't not putting them inside the cauldron. I mean, like around the cauldron, pounding off into the cauldron.
You just
This is a highly
Chop 'em up
intellectual conversation. I'm glad I sat back down for it.
Yeah.
Well, at least you guys don't have to see it all the time like Zach does. So
By the way, people go buy the Neoteric thing that we're doing. Yeah, that thing.
Go buy
yeah.
it. Neoteric.
Yeah, go buy it.
90% less
Go
pounding
buy
off
it.
the
Yeah. Yeah,
Maybe.
Neoteric.
We can't
we're-
promise there'll be less pounding off, but maybe.
No, there's definitely midget sex cauldrons in Neoteric. I just don't
You
show
might
them.
want to pound off after a
I
unit.
just
I don't know.
I just don't show
Buy
them.
Neoteric. Get yourself a boner.
Maybe find a midget. He'll help. You never know. Everything's up in the air now.
So there you go.
I'm gonna wait.
That's the best you get, man.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna wait on what Elrod is doing. I'm gonna wait to ask until he's finished.
what do you want us to talk about, Zach?
Anything really.
Anything else?
Anything but the stuff we talk about on Mondays. That's special.
That's special.
We don't talk about midget orgies on Mondays.
No, we
no,
haven't
but I
gotten there
mean, we
yet.
probably would, but
Yeah,
They
eventually
talk
would.
about conjoined twin orgies on Monday.
I do think I
you're not
specifically
even
said
there
no
on
orgy
Mondays, Elrod.
conversations. I'm pretty sure.
They're terrible, Chester. I
You
wouldn't
left,
engage
it
in
got
that at all.
worse. It got so much worse.
I'm sure.
JD has a cauldron.
What got worse?
Yeah, JD told us a story about his mine cauldron that became a sex dungeon cauldron for midgets. So
Yeah.
Christ.
Midget 6
Kinma!
Such trouble.
leave Kima alone. She's
I know,
she's just
not
focusing.
feeling well. Yeah.
Leave her alone.
That's
Poor
right.
Kima
You're the
alone.
new
I'll
CNA
Kima-
here, Siege. Okay, you're on it.
Oh.
Kimura is a special lady.
They wanted me to be a CNA at work one time. Like, well, it would be an RSA, but that was like, could you imagine handing out people's pills? No, I didn't want to do that.
No, I
You
can't
get to try the
imagine.
samples.
I think I'd mix up the pills on purpose just to see what happens.
No,
Again,
no, I would feel
Give 'em all
terrible.
whoppers.
No, and they would find out if you were doing that automatically because they keep such inventory of it.
Oh, I know. I'm pretty clever.
No, I meant if I started taking them.
Oh, you started. No, that's not the point. Don't do your own supply. I mean, that's the rule.
Exactly.
Yeah,
like the number
exactly,
one
that's what
rule
I'm
of all
saying.
drug dealers.
I just go to the liquor store for that.
There you go.
Goodness gracious.
That's gotta
Goodness.
be Kinma's, right?
The one I'm looking at right now is this is Amaron.
Or Armoron? Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, I was saying it like right as he said it. Okay.
Yeah,
He usually
As
just
soon as
draws
you see
the
those-
ladies.
he
as soon as you
does.
see those fat titties.
He
Yeah.
likes the female shape.
No, I
And
meant
it's-
Kinma.
Oh.
Well, she does a good job of the female shape as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She's got reference though. It's not fair.
That is so fair. You should use reference.
That's true. That is true.
I agree. You should definitely use reference.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Booster's in trouble now.
But Booster, yours looks good without reference, so you don't even have to worry about it.
Oh, whoa!
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome, babe.
Yeah. So
Oh, it's almost like people don't like our affection.
they don't get us.
It's the
man.
PDA, all the PDA.
Oh, does that make you guys uncomfortable?
No. It's just he's breaking his character. See, his character over here is the homosexual man who's in love with Ezra Miller. You're kind of breaking the
Oh,
reality.
I don't really ever see that one, so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm used to
he
it.
can still be that.
Mhm, mhm.
Now he's
Maybe
just
Siege looks like Ezra Miller.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
That's like when Elliot does his jerkmonger character. I'm never really used to that one either.
That's when I make her wear the Ezra Miller mask. I'm like, babe. put on
Oh
the mask
God.
again.
So-
Again? Come on.
Jerkmonger, is that the one where he talks like a macho man?
Oh no, he's just like he's really extreme.
Oh,
He
okay.
doesn't talk like Macho Man. He's just jerkmonger. Like, what's up? What's up? What's up?
that's kind of Macho Man almost.
Well, oh wow, I didn't know I could do that. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah.
There is a rabbit with 3 ears being drawn here by Elrod. Which character is this, Zach?
It's the character that comes out of nowhere. I don't know. It's super cool though.
It's
It is
Furry
cool,
Terry,
yeah.
right?
Huh?
Bunny Terror.
Oh, Bunny
Oh,
Terror.
Bunny Terror. You know, that's actually a pretty cool idea. If like the experiments actually became sentient.
Ooh. Oh, there's experiments.
Something that'll
Spoilers.
sell.
They're experimenting. Nice.
Now, I missed something because Raytheon was talking about hot tub sex cauldrons. What the hell?
No, we already told you about the sex cauldron.
Yeah.
I don't know much about it because basically when they were talking about it, I actually just went to the bathroom and got me a drink and took my meds and stuff like that.
So hot tub sex dungeons equates to you going to the bathroom and taking medication.
Well, duh.
Little blue pills.
Yeah, little blue
We
pills,
weren't talking about hot tubs.
I don't know where the hot tub came in. We're
I
just
still
talking
don't
about
know why
remember
Spawn's in this
that.
picture.
But for midgets, cauldron would be like a hot tub.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Dude, read the text.
damn.
Besides,
Whose is
Jesus,
this?
Keenma.
yeah.
We
See,
can't see
basically,
what you're looking at, Chester. I don't know what you're looking at.
I'm looking
If
at
you
Keenma.
just click on the Discord, and you can click on people's things that say live.
okay. Do I have to
watch-
re-explain this to you, Chester?
I don't think I need explanation of anything at all. Thank you.
Wait, how do I just watch what she's watch stream?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can just click on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just click on their face on their tab, and you can see
Yeah.
what they're doing. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how many freaking times do I have to click on it though? I've clicked on it 3 times. Where's Kinlan? I can't see her drawing.
I'm done.
Well, you can click
Yeah.
on me, and you can see what I'm looking at. I guess.
Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, I hate this technology. I don't understand Discord.
Yeah, text sucks sometimes.
Does suck.
Someone would invent a better version.
No, I can't. I still can't see it. I'm just seeing your icon.
Huh.
Oh.
And
That
when
could be me. I don't know.
It could be. When you click on their pictures, you can't see anything either.
No, I just see Kinma's little icon.
Well, you have to.
Oh.
Did you scroll up like a?
Oh, now I can see it.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
I don't know what I did.
There you go. All right. I'm done.
I'm the real boomer.
Booster is done. Perfect timing too, because I'm down the
Booster,
bottom
don't
of
come
the
back.
line here.
Little Terror.
No, I mean I'm done as in like I'm done with my piss.
Yeah.
Oh,
all
I
right.
thought you left. I was like, okay, I'm leaving.
So, Bill, can you do me a favor and give me a drum roll? No. Bill,
You need a
says-
drum roll?
Yeah, I need a drum roll. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I left my sticks out in my car.
No, there we go. That's close enough. All right. I didn't say motorboating. It's different.
Whoa.
All right.
Machine gun.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're horrible people.
Yeah, you're just learning that?
I already knew that.
Damn,
I mean,
Booster.
So
You
it's
got
Ezra Miller.
This is a fetish, I think.
Yeah,
You
it's
think
Ezra
so?
Miller.
You think it's having a bit of a problem?
I think.
Are you going to
so.
show it? Wait.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
showing
yeah.
it. Just go to Boosters and click on his. You can see it.
He's showing all of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know how to freaking
That's
do this.
big.
Oh, wait.
Little Eric.
Little Tarek.
Little Eric.
Little Eric. What do you?
This
What
looks
do you
more
think,
like
Zach?
Kylo Ren or
I
something.
love it.
You
I
think,
love that
you'll put
Ezra
it-
Miller. Ezra Miller makes an appearance.
Of course.
Midget.
Naturally.
Midget Ezra. Yeah.
Booster, why does this
Hey,
person
Brad.
have one odd-shaped boob? What's going on there, bud?
It's his thing, dude.
It's one of
It's
those
his
boob
thing.
things, you know?
It's the unicurled boob. It's his
Look,
thing.
I don't know how midget boobs look. Alright, I don't want to look that up.
You've already
don't
looked it up. Don't you lie to me, sir.
Look, I'm scared I'll like it.
Oh no.
I know you'll like him.
Hey, we got Brad in here, of course, and Brad, we're looking at a I don't know what we're looking at, but it's boosters. So
Little character.
Oh, did you go show off Brad's
Brad?
piece?
I did. I looked at it
Okay.
in the thing. I can show it again though, real quick. Here we go, and this is Brad's piece down here, right here. There you go.
Right. I'm sure that'll make an appearance in the
Brad, wait.
in the back of the book.
I'm sure
What?
it will. Yeah,
Little
I'm sure it
Eric?
will.
Yeah, definitely.
Little
Little
Eric.
Eric.
Little Eric.
Dude, I want to put that as like because there's all kinds of posters everywhere on the walls. I want to put that somewhere in the book as a poster.
Yes.
A little Easter egg.
Mm-hmm. I think that'd be super cool. Put all the fan art as like the posters and things on the walls
That'd be cool.
throughout the book.
Booster, someone's at my door. Can you take over again, please?
Yeah, sure. All right, now that Chester's gone again, a lot of things are going to change around
I
here.
bet it's Chester's hot tub repairman at the door.
Oh, For his cauldron?
For his midget party.
Pretty sure.
Midget cauldron.
They're all midgets in Japan, though. Oh.
No one noticed pics of Bridget the midget when Booster was showing the mini kiss on screen. Okay, I'm looking. I gotta look that up now. Who's Bridget the midget?
Oh no.
Bridget the midget.
No, don't.
Ah! Ah! I didn't want to Google that, but now that's ingrained in my brain.
She's a midget porn star.
Oh no, I'm not looking that up now.
Oh. That ruined midgets
Yucky.
Are you saying that midgets aren't beautiful people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're funny little creatures. I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, most of them aren't. No, not even.
I'm not saying that they're probably, good people. They're probably like grand old people. They're just funny to me.
Are you? How can you say that after the guy yelling at that other guy?
Oh, you mean wasn't the sex one, right?
No, what sex one?
No, sax as in saxophone.
Oh, sax. Yeah, the saxophone one.
That's my accent.
Yeah.
We're like, you didn't say the sex one.
You suck.
You
Yeah, the
suck.
guy. You suck. You're an
Hey,
amateur.
complaining.
That was a
You-
great video.
Yeah.
You
So
idiot.
there's this video on YouTube that is just like, I think it's like small man yells at saxophone player, and you get exactly what the title says. It's literally just some small guy yelling at a saxophone player who's trying his best to play. He's not doing very well, and this midget is just screaming at him for like 5 minutes. He's going, "You suck! You amateur! You mediocre!"
Sound just like him.
He's the funniest little character I've seen in my life.
He did it forever. That guy's gotta be long gone too by the time he's like done screaming at him.
I mean, the man was 60% leg. I don't know what kind of body he had going on. I'm putting this link in the fucking film. His face in the thumbnail was great. Oh man. Okay. Putting little man then link.
What? Joe Rogan might have midget girlfriends? What?
Did Joe Rogan have midget girlfriends?
I don't know, Josh. Joshua
Like
Hughes is saying
multiple?
no. I don't know. Joshua Hughes said something. Maybe?
Oh, I thought you were saying Josh said something. I was like, what is he doing?
No, not your brother.
Yeah, I thought that's who you're talking about. Okay, let's look up Joe Rogan.
I just put
Midget
girlfriends.
Girlfriends. Okay. Oh, wait. Those are men. No, there's no midget girlfriends.
Okay.
Why would you
Him and
lie
his-
to me?
I didn't
Now
lie.
I'm so disappointed.
Because
Oh,
you-
here's a here's a midget Joe Rogan though. That
Isn't
looks
that just normal
ridiculous.
Joe Rogan?
I mean, doesn't he look like he would be a midget? But
I'm going into this shithead. Get the fuck out of my neighborhood.
oh, hey, there he is.
Yep.
It's Iago's just playing.
You're a mediocre piece of shit, you kid. Suck. I'm 21 years.
You suck!
Oh my god. Remind-
No. You go. Get the fuck out.
Reminds me of my dad.
Oh,
My dad couldn't play either. He's horrible at trombone.
but he's not even that bad. He doesn't even let him play.
Yep. I think Adrian sums it up. Drawn and quartered Ultimate Fan Edition, where we draw something you never know what the talk is up for discussion.
I mean, we
never talk about.
I feel like we talked about Neoteric in length for the first 20 odd minutes. I feel like we exhausted that topic. So now it's about midgets.
No, it's about midgets.
And
Should I
it's all
put it-
my-
Pretty much free association here.
I'm gonna have to put a midget inside of Neoteric somewhere. And its name it's gonna be wearing the Kiwi booster on a shirt.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna write that down. I gotta do that. Kiwi booster shirt midget.
Okay, wait. Where do I put like a picture in here in the DNQFE? Just general?
I don't know. You're just trying to show it online, or are you just
No, I
trying
just
to
want
share
to post a midget picture of Joe Rogan.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just
yeah,
drop it in there.
Yeah.
In general? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, just drop that bad boy in there.
Okay. There it is.
Oh, that's wild, dude.
That's his true
Aw.
form, I feel like.
Aw.
That's a deep fake.
He's a little cutie.
Yeah, I'm gonna lift this weight. I'm gonna lift it. It's my weight.
Dude, have you tried?
I got
a bubble butt.
But I gotta smoke some weed first.
It's entirely possible. Oh, that's great. That made my day.
Okay, there's more though.
There's more. There's more. People
Yeah.
have like been. a great
This
deal of
is
time.
all just Joe Rogan as a midget.
Someone's been time out of their day to Photoshop this.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe it's really him, you know?
He is incredibly short, Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
He's a very short man.
And then the rest of Joe Rogan's stuff is just Photoshop.
He's teeny.
He's a little boy.
There's so many.
Booster, do you remember when you thought you were only like 5'6" or something like that?
I thought I was 5'7" for the longest time. I don't know why. And my granddad was like, "You're the same height as me, and I'm 5'10". I was like, "What? No way."
Why did you think
Yeah,
you were 5'7"?
I was bad at measuring.
Because he walks around like the angry man in that video, just hunched over all day.
I just hunch over like
You were all leg.
like some sort of golem creature.
You know what I'm about.
I've seen your legs. You're all leg.
Anyway,
I love this piece that Eric's doing because this guy is totally racing on that thing. He's like, I'm going.
On what?
If I had a little wheelchair, I would be too.
Oh,
Right?
the
Well,
gas,
floaty
gas,
wheelchair. It's
gas,
floaty.
gonna step on the gas.
Looks like he's grabbing the top of the half pipe.
Yep, he's about to.
He's getting ready to jump back down.
I wanna be your hero.
Too late, Booster.
I'm already your hero.
That's right.
Oh.
Nailed it.
It's Brad. The stream's been weird for a very long time now. Like we were on topic. We were doing
I'm
really
sorry,
good.
it's when I showed up, isn't it?
That's like you all popped in at the same time, and then things got awry. I blame Thundera.
As soon as just started talking about little Japanese people I associated with midgets, I put midget band in my head, and it went downhill from there. Okay. Because
I don't even blame Booster. I blame Thundera.
Why do we blame Thundera? What did he do?
I just blame. He didn't do anything. That's why it's funny.
Blame Thundera. He's my best.
Poor
boy.
Thunder. Yeah, he's a good boy.
No, I'm very much not.
He's not.
The difference between me and most people is I can be honest about that, and I'm fine with it. I look in the mirror every day and I'm like, hey, you're alright. That's all it takes. Exactly that phrase happens, and with my finger guns and everything. The whole thing happens every day.
Oh my god, you're so white.
Yeah.
Oh. Well. Started ironically, and then it just became something I just do now. That's how a lot of habits start. I feel.
For you, maybe, yeah.
You know, like myth. It's like, haha. Imagine if we did myth ironically. Haha.
Most people aren't like a Booster Kiwi and ironically make their life shit, and then literally make their life shit because they can't get over the irony.
Yeah. I have a problem.
Booster, so I found a very weird thing that exists on YouTube. It is cane self-defense. And it is old guys who sit around and twirl canes like batons and pretend they're martial artists.
John Tron did a video on that just recently.
Yeah,
he did. Yeah, I found that, and then JonTron put a video out about it, and it weirded me out because that one guy that he finds has a really nice voice, like a really relaxing voice,
Let me
almost
guess, you get
ASMR.
tingles. Yeah.
No, I don't, but it's like that.
Yeah,
And
so you get like tingles on your dick because his voice is
No.
nice. I get you.
no, Booster, no. That's you. You're the gay one. It's just a strange little corner of the internet that exists all on its own, not bothering anybody. And then there's this one group that makes special canes for defense that have like teeth on them and have little hooks on the little hook part, like it's hooked, like
You mean the
actually
sword kind?
pointed.
Yeah, it's nothing
Pretty-
new.
It's pretty crazy that
It's pretty
exists.
popular in Victorian time.
That sounds rad. Though.
Cane
Yeah.
sword. Yeah.
I love the
Yeah,
idea of
it's
just
a
being
legit
like, oh, I'm
martial
just a
art.
helpless
Yeah.
old man. Except now, haha, and then you just murder a man. That sounds funny to me.
Here you go, Booster. I will share my new autism with you.
Yeah,
And
shit.
it's to the point where I was like, should I buy one of these canes? This sounds awesome.
Listen. Only has 1,000 views. This is a small
Yeah, it's a little niche thing I found.
niche market. This thing. That's an absolute chad of a target he has. That was a meaty thing.
It's a beast.
I just feel like that an old man that is this agile that can fling their cane around like this probably doesn't need a cane.
No, the cane's for show. Yeah, they'll even tell you it's just for show.
Because he's a gentleman.
Man,
Status.
whoever
thing,
came
eh?
to the door took out Chester.
So, Booster,
Yeah, where's he at?
You got
Probably
taken out.
that granny again.
tomorrow your
Look at
last
that old lady
day,
pulled
or
down his pants.
are you about to abdicate your throne, or what's going on there, bud?
The tomatoes and everything. So, tonight can be the fucking last day, right? Tomorrow can be the next day. Can be right. That's the thing that sucks about this thing. Machines break down all the time because the people I work for are competent, and
Tell me about it.
yeah. So there's only one lane going at the moment, right? Usually there's two lanes so that a truck and a trailer can go in and pick out all the tomatoes and shit, right? There's only one going at the moment, and it's been like that for the past couple of days. So we're going at half speed. It was supposed to end fucking Saturday afternoon. Now it can be up into next fucking. I just want it to be over. I've only had 2 days off in the past 2 months. I am tired. I want to die.
Well, Booster, as your friend, I endorse that decision. Oh wait, what?
You endorse me dying? Bro,
How dare you?
I got you. I got your back. I got your back. Yeah.
hey, you want to kill yourself? I'll get the rope, buddy. You need a push. You're a little scared here. I'll push you. There you go. I'll hang on to your feet. Fucking hell. But yeah, I'm sick. I'm fucking sick of tomatoes. Give me time though. I'm gonna be a week off work and go. I'm bored. That happens every fucking year.
Yeah, it does. Every time.
Does
Every
anybody have the
time.
time of when we started this?
What's up?
Does anybody have the time and when we started this?
15
but-
after?
Oh, it's like been an hour.
I think it's been over now. Now it looks like we'll be nearing the end of it in about 40 minutes, I'd say. 30 minutes maybe, but
We start at 12 or 1? Oh, I'm talking about my time.
12:01. Where are you?
So like nearly 3 in the morning where I am. So I have
Guess
no idea.
where I live. Try and guess.
Kentucky.
Buddy, try to guess, Sheila.
I mean, we've got time enough to have a break. Oh god.
I live in the upside down.
China.
We're neighbors.
All right. Sorry, guys.
There you are.
Who was at the door?
Well, they
Sounds
trying to sell you.
exhausting.
Trying
The
to get you to join
neighbor.
a little cult.
Oh,
Yeah.
Neighbors
is it
complaining
It's a
about
sturdy one
the
that,
talk about sex cauldrons and
No,
Is
she
this the
had
one
a
that puts your head down your pants?
she had a deer stuck in the fence. I had to go get it out. So
Aw.
no way.
Is it
That's
dead?
cool.
Deer over there? I didn't
That
know.
in Japan?
Not surprised.
Anyway,
that happens sometimes. So
I got it.
Put your deer in her fence?
What kind of wild
Help me
fantasy land are you living in? Where
do you mean?
deers just get stuck in the fence and your little
Well,
tiny.
deer are stupid, and they sometimes try jumping over the fences, and they
Yeah.
gore themselves.
These are like net type fences, and I live in a valley,
Oh.
and the mountain is filled with deer and boar and monkeys and stuff like that.
Is there no
You've
hunting
heard
in
monkeys.
Japan at all?
I
Huh?
love monkeys.
Well, the
Is
monkeys
there no
never
hunting?
get caught in the fence. They're smart.
Oh, monkeys again.
Yep.
It's like that video of that
They're-
sheep. That guy pulled that sheep out of that
Yep.
trench, and
Yep.
it just it bounded
Oh, yeah.
away, and it just fell again into the trench farther
Yeah,
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2020,
Monkeys are like
2021.
my people. I relate to them.
Well, the deer you can get up out of the fence. You can manhandle them. The pig, you just kill the pig. You can't. Don't even play with them. But
No.
it's very rare to see a boar
Bacon.
come down though.
My
In that
question,
kind of situation.
Esther, is there not
Bacon.
hunting at all in Japan? Is there
There
no
is.
hunters?
There are hunting. There is hunting. I've done some. Yeah.
Huh. It's very odd to
You
me.
guys know hunting seasons?
We do.
Or do they have? Oh, okay, they got hunting seasons. I didn't know.
These deer are very comfortable around people, apparently, if they just
Oh,
walk
God.
in and get stuck on fences all the
I
time.
see dozens of them every day, dude.
Tell
Huh.
me about it. Me too.
Especially
Because the
at
deer
nighttime.
around here, they either scatter when they see you or they immediately freeze, but they won't usually come near you at all, or your house, or nothing. Even when I lived in the country, they would stay away.
Well, I mean, we don't. The people just kind of live with nature. There's not like a constant murdering of deer going on. But I don't know. People probably feed them. There should be. But in this valley I live in, there are this is not normal for Japan. In Japan, usually there's no land. People don't have yards. But here in the countryside, they all have yards, and they usually have gardens and stuff like that. And mainly to keep the monkeys out, they'll put these fences up.
Whoa!
And
Wow.
they also put like fireworks on the around the special like fruit trees, because the monkeys will come and try to steal it and it'll blow their hand off. So they're at war constantly with the monkeys. But the deer sometimes get caught up in the struggle, I guess.
I just found monkey wool.
Well, at least we know which country's going to be okay with when the apes take over.
Japan is a magical place.
Yeah,
Kind of
that'll
go
be
war
the
all the time.
country that's the prime target of the apes. All those one-handed apes out for revenge.
Yeah, it's shocking to me when I first came here to understand that was actually happening. But they're at war, man.
The monkey paw market must be amazing.
Yeah, but it's also the deer here are much smaller. They're the Asian Sika deer. They're what,
Oh, they're
100
like little
pounds
pygmies,
maybe.
yeah.
They're not hard to deal with.
They're not whitetails.
No. I wouldn't in that. If it was a whitetail or something, I'd just kill it. I mean, this
Eat it.
yeah. And
Well, yeah, because it kicks you one, and you're gonna kill you,
it's
get you in the
very
right
dangerous.
spot.
But the little Sika deer, you can just kind of put your knee on it, get a hold of it, get it out, and just kind of pick it up and literally put it down and let it go.
93 pounds for an adult male. Interesting.
Yeah, they're not
Those
big.
are little.
Yeah.
Why is it? See, now this is how you can tell it's Japan and not like the West, because those would definitely be pets. Those if there was a bunch
They
of
are.
white people
They
living
are
over there.
pets. People do keep
Oh,
those pets.
there you go.
Yeah. And there a lot of the temples you go to will have a lot of deer walking around. And you can just go walk up and pet them.
Nice.
Yeah. No, it's different than back home. I would never do that. That's way too dangerous to do that. Yeah. But I'm a big, heavy guy. I'm more than twice the weight of the deer, so I can deal with it quite easily. That's why the old ladies always come to me.
Yeah, that's why they're like, "Oh, Chester, I need so much help over here."
I have a
We
deer.
need to get that freak that lives next door.
Is Steve being attacked by a deer right now? What's going on over there? She's just banging into her mic.
She's got some wind issues.
Yeah, there you go. Ray Thulu understands. Yeah, no. I'm really and when I say I live in a little village in the countryside of Japan, I'm not kidding. I mean, there are wild animals everywhere. We got raccoon dogs and weasels and badgers and all kind of stuff, dude. Just
What's
all
a raccoon dog?
Yeah.
It's like a raccoon but with much longer legs.
It's like a mix between a dog and a raccoon, right?
Well, that's just what they call them. Tanuki.
Oh yeah, the things with the big balls.
Balls, yeah.
Yeah, that is a weird thing. Yeah, but it's Japan. But sorry about that, guys. Anyway, let me see. Did I miss it? I'm sure they were talking about weird shit, so I won't even get into it. I am going through the art again.
No.
And
I was talking about a midget yelling at a saxophone player.
Oh,
I want a
fair enough.
raccoon dog. Look at this thing. These are adorable.
They're mean as shit, dude.
That's why I want one. Hell yeah. Give me a mean ass raccoon dog.
It's kind of like a Wolverine or Badger in his temperament.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, look at those cute little
And they
things.
stink. They really stink. Yeah.
See, Chester, I've always wanted a mongoose, but you're not allowed to have them in America.
Oh, we got those here.
Yeah, I've always wanted one because they're
You
vicious.
can't tell me if I can own a mongoose.
Yeah. I see them sometimes. Mainly I see pine martens is the most common thing I see.
Look at this white one. I want this white one right here. It's beautiful.
You would want the white one.
Duh.
Oh Jesus. Yeah. So you guys don't have any nature around you at all?
Who, me? Yeah, no. I grew up out in the country. I basically grew up in the woods. They just always stayed away.
Oh.
Yeah, actually, I saw a lot of animals when I was growing up. When I was, living with my mom and the jerkwad.
Oh God, here we go.
It comes out.
That one about it, right?
What we would get a lot of is possum and coons. Lots of coons.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, possum are nasty things,
careful,
though.
careful.
I don't like possums.
See, the problem with possums is they're fine. They're just dirty and terrify the shit out of you because they'll just lay there like they're dead and then they'll move. And just every time, as soon as you think they're actually dead, that's when they decide, oh, no, I'm not. I was just messing with you. And then they scamper off.
Yeah.
Or you'll have, where I grew up, we had a nice little crawl space, which was only about 3.5 foot of space. So you had to literally walk on your hands and knees or squat down and walk down there. And occasionally you just run into a possum. Just down there in the dark, just staring at you.
Yeah.
Like, oh, geez, get out of here.
That's not good. Yeah, we don't have. They do have raccoons in Japan, but they're far north of here. I've never seen one. You know what we do have that's really cool? We don't have the normal squirrel, but we have flying squirrels.
Nice.
And I don't see many around here, but over where my school is, on that mountain, there's a lot of them. And sometimes I'll come out and I'll just have this little teeny flying squirrel sitting on top of my car, and I'm like, "Come on now, move on." But they're cute as hell. And up north, they have like giant flying squirrels.
Yeah, here's the funny thing. My dog would go ape shit if he saw a squirrel like that.
Well, of course they would. Dogs do that. They're really super cute, though.
A giant one would be fucking terrifying coming right at you. I don't care who you are. That would.
They're like the size of a cat, dude. They're big.
Oh my god! Imagine that just spread, big wing, big skin flap open, just coming right at you.
Oh,
Ooh, no, thank you.
Yeah, my dog is very aggressive, if you know what I mean. He will kill them.
No.
That's what they do.
Well, in South Chicago, I've heard that about dogs.
Yeah. Figured that it was going to come up again.
Sorry,
and
that was
also
a little more layered than usual. I apologize.
Yeah, for a Chihuahua, he can really pull you around.
Oh wow! I knew I shouldn't even bother, Booster. What am I doing? What am I thinking? I'm wiser than this.
New Jersey. What happens in New Jersey stays in New Jersey.
Oh God, New Jersey.
Thankfully, thank God, because nobody else anywhere else around it wants anything out of New Jersey.
Hell's country. Talk about flyover state.
Good Lord. Can we push that and California into the ocean? We'll just trim off the edge.
They're the ones that are
Second.
So, is it still illegal for you to pump your own gas in New Jersey, or do they finally, catch up with humanity?
Probably not, dude. Probably not. I used to have to drive through.
You know what? They have a fit if you try to do it yourself. Whew.
Do they?
I know they do. They lose their shit.
Well, the thing is, I always just drive through New Jersey. I didn't really stop in New Jersey.
That's a good plan.
Yeah, well, New Jersey stinks, dude. It literally smells horrible because of all the paper plants.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's awful.
Don't worry, where I live at, it's half the year it smells like a wet dog just everywhere because it's half swamp and half not because we terraformed it, basically. But then when it gets real humid, it just turns back into a swamp, but without all of the swamp land. So everything just smells like wet dog. It's fun. It's wonderful.
Oh,
just a wonderful experience.
Jesus. Anyway, guys, we are doing Neoteric today. It's a really good looking book from Zach, the Golden Boy Bradley, and definitely go check it out. The link is being dropped by Jiminy here quite frequently, so definitely support him on that. He's definitely got a track record of putting out good books and doing it timely. So go check it out. It is very painterly this time, which I like, and he's laid out the story pretty well here. Also, keep in mind we are doing the draw along, of course. And Booster, where can they put that draw along submission?
The draw along?
Yeah.
Why, you could put it in hashtag DNQFE. That is hashtag DNQFE.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
You're so informative, Booster. You are useful.
Booster Robot.
I am.
Booster Robot.
I'm
You just lost it. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
My brain just went elsewhere.
He had a Biden moment. Oh, okay.
Booster, you should see if your boy Weldon will draw you a robot version of your Kiwi.
Oh, there you go.
I like that. Booster Robot.
Should I do that? Should I do like a... How do I pronounce this? Naga Booster?
What?
No.
Mega Booster. Mega Booster. Yeah, just
no,
make sure that...
not Mega. I mean like Naga, you know, like how it's like the opposite. Oh, I'm gonna stay away from that.
Yeah, you should. Just make sure that the peni is prosthetic in nature. Just make sure that's.
I was thinking
like
more
the-
Mecha Booster, but yeah, you know.
I was thinking like that robot Sonic from the fucking movie. It's so fucking rad. What's he called?
I don't know.
A Metal Sonic. He's fucking rad, dude.
Metal Sonic.
Yeah,
I think it's just Metal Sonic. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah,
Or something like that,
Not much
yeah.
thought there.
Yeah,
not much thought.
there was also a Mecha Sonic too.
We've been talking about the same thing, I think.
Sort of. I think they're two different robots.
Yeah, Mecha Sonic turns out to be different.
Magatine.
Metal Sonic.
Joshua's back.
Yeah.
Now you offended Pablo, just so you know.
No, it's a word. Naga. It's a word. It means like the opposite. Or negative counterpart. It's like short for negative.
Negative.
Wow, that's that New Zealand accent, dude.
Oh.
How does that offend Pablo?
I think I'm gonna go back to the deer. I'll be back.
Okay, catch you later.
So many words I keep.
Booster,
fucking up.
why wouldn't you just call him Ultra Booster? That's way better.
Ultra
Way
Boost,
better.
that
Yeah.
sounds lame enough to do the job.
That's right? That's why it's perfect, because it's super lame.
I think it should be Cyber Iwi.
Well, I can't. Another thing with my accent, I can't play card games with Americans. You can't keep fucking laughing at me. I'm like, oh, so you shuffle your dick. Oh shit.
Booster, I got a wife for that. I don't have to do that anymore.
Oh, Negaduck? That's interesting, Alan. That's a good idea. You should make it.
Anyway.
Agent said, "Geez, Booster, you chased Chester off." There you go. Yeah. You
That's
found
how
my
powerful I
trigger.
am.
There it is.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
It's racism. Yeah, that's definitely your trigger.
Yeah, that definitely scares away Chester. Yeah. It's like, oh, I won't stand for this.
I haven't a racist bone in my body. Thank you very much.
Uh-huh.
Chester, I don't need to know what you do with your wife, bud. Come on.
Oh, God. All right. Eric, I'm loving what you did today, dude. It's very cool.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, as soon as I saw that guy in that little hover chair, I was like, oh, I want to draw him just like this.
Yeah, that's cool, dude. That's
Doing a
very
power
nice.
slide. I appreciate that.
And
It's a new
gas,
sport.
gas, gas.
Yeah.
Gonna step
Hoverboard.
on the gas.
It's
Wow,
very neat.
he looks like Professor X. Sort of. He was cooler.
I was gonna compare him more to Metron, if anything.
Oh yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
See, Armrod
Sorry.
knows what it's about. Look at these boobies.
Oh yeah, they're ample. That's for damn sure. And
Movie.
Elrod's doing a
Talking about
homage to
me,
One Doomed Rabbit. That's nice.
That's so funny. I like it.
What do you like, JD?
That's a rabbit with a shotgun.
I haven't seen anybody.
All right, Adrian.
So what do you think?
Yeah, Adrian, you're right. Eric has been killing it lately. He's putting out some really cool stuff, and he's got a book.
Hey, thanks, Adrian.
Yeah, he's got a book in play right now too.
To do.
Yeah, the number 3, the Zombiful World of Oz.
Issue 3.
Issue
We launched on Monday, and we're funded and for stretch goals.
There you go. There you go. I'm getting a lot of static. Who am I getting the static from?
That is
Be
Argos,
me.
I think.
Bill?
It is
Oh,
Argos.
no, wait, it's not me.
There you go.
It's never you.
Bill.
Obarai?
Hmm?
Hmm?
No, I'm
Okay.
not talking about Obarai.
Obari.
Oh, what's that?
Obari.
What's that?
That's just a Japanese artist.
Well, it would be pronounced
Masami
Obarai.
Obari.
It would be Obarai.
Oh, okay.
Just
Okay.
Obarai.
Okay. Obari.
Oh my,
Okay.
oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, get it right. Sheesh.
God. You claim
She just
to
moved on to her
this?
own sequentials, and they're always. I always like seeing her pages. It's pretty cool.
It's cool. I want to see where this is going, Kim. How many
Yeah.
pages are you winning with
Yeah,
this?
how many pages she got done? I wonder. Yeah.
Well, I have 4 pages completely penciled, and I've got 24 really roughly sketched out.
Oh wow, that's a full-on comic.
Is this going to be an Indiegogo project?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, no, it looks really good, dude. Beautiful stuff.
I'm excited for that.
I know. We
Nice,
all are.
Kimma. That rocks.
It does rock. Lady Celtic Moon says time. Well, the time would be 3 minutes, ma'am. 3 minutes.
Oh shit! Someone should do a straw poll.
You should do a straw poll.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get that done. And Raythula wants to know when we're going to have a Junji Ito night. I'll ask Rabbit. He's in charge. Him and Booster.
I don't know. I feel is next week's going to be Eric's, or are we going to do another poll next week?
I thought we could do mine probably the last week of my campaign, so
Okay.
May.
Hey, Rabbit, you should roll my one next week.
No, we
It's
gotta
up
do
to
the
the
Rob
dice,
Liefeld.
but if you really want me to, I can.
Yeah, you should you should roll my one. Wink. Pay you.
Uh-oh. What is your choice?
Gotta do Rob Liefeld.
I know, Rabbit. Should we
Yes.
tell
He's
them
on
what
the
my
list.
choice was?
Sonic original characters or something, wasn't it?
Oh no, no.
Oh, that I brought that one up.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not really sure about Ito Ray Thulu. I think he's like a horror guy, isn't he? Doesn't he do like horror comics or something?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's all horror stuff. It's
That's
it's
cool.
pretty cool stuff.
There you go. All right, cool. Thank you very much, Jiminy. He's on it as usual. We got some other Adrian's putting some stuff up too. But yeah, we only got a couple minutes left. Do keep in mind, we hope you guys have drawn along. Just go over to Twitter and put in a hashtag DNQFE. Hashtag DNQFE, and we'll take a look at those here momentarily. Of course, we're doing Neoteric today, and we got some beautiful art. Let me just go through it here before I call it, and then we got Bill came in. He's just kind of drawing, which I'm really happy to see Bill drawing, actually. It's been quite a long time. It looked great, dude. You haven't lost it at all. It's nice.
No, thanks. Yeah, don't vote for me. I just am doodling. So
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I'm not really competing.
Well, you're doing a red cap, which is kind of neat. So
Yeah, I'm gonna bring him in next Tuesday to kill Zach.
Oh, nice.
So
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Well, if you want to
Dang
kill
it.
Zach, don't do a red cap. Do a Spriggan. Ooh. That's not good.
I'm gonna cap his ass.
I'm gonna cap his
with a midget.
with
Red
a
cap.
midget. There you go, Booster.
Yeah.
Just for you. Yeah. We got Armor on here, and he is. Oh, can you go back to the piece there? Oh, there it is. Damn, she's got to kill some of those things. They look sharp, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Edgy.
What is
And
Kima on the throw pole anymore? I keep forgetting who's getting removed from
armor
Sign.
on this looks like Aeon Flux, kind of cool.
A little bit, yeah.
It's really, really
it
super
is.
cool.
It is.
Yeah, it's like the Oberoi style.
Yeah,
Masami.
elongated.
Ari.
You mean Obadi?
It's beautiful.
That's the thing about Japanese like pronunciations. It's like every letter is pronounced nearly.
Well, the vowel
Isn't it?
set is really simple.
Yeah.
A, I, U, E, O. There you go.
Yeah.
That's the vowel set. So it's really just amount.
Isn't that what he said?
Yeah.
And everything goes together. So if you have a K or a
Yeah.
T or an M or in front of it, it's just like ka, ki, ku, ke, ko, mami, mu, me, mo, babi, bu, be, bo. It's like that. Yeah. And it's very and it flows together. They don't do staccato. You just kind of, so it's not obadi, it's obadi. Right?
And it's not Obama, it's Obami.
That's right. And damn,
Yeah.
what's going on here? Siege is showing something. Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm just
Jeez.
doodling.
That's a
She's
doodle?
doodling some fat old titties.
She is,
Yeah.
dude.
Just practicing.
She knows
Yeah,
what I
I've
like.
seen this.
Well,
Kitties, you say?
Working on it for a while.
It's the reference, you see. They have the
Oh
reference. Booster.
my! Like them lips too. It's nice.
Yeah, no, it's pretty. Siege a good artist, man. Of course, we
That is
also got
sexy.
Just say that.
Keenma. Moving on to Eric here. Eric, of course, we were looking at it earlier. It's really beautiful and very action-oriented. We got Elrod has done a bunch of stuff. We'll get to him in a moment. JD has done Spawn today. Screw Zach, I guess. All right.
Nice.
No. I did that as sort of a reference
No,
to one of the
Spawn
pages he did.
definitely
See
Spawn.
the page next to it?
I see it's
I
Spawn.
know.
Yeah, it's definitely
Yes,
Spawn.
I drew Spawn because, in my opinion, that's what they were in the alley in this page. So I figured, what
your
the freak?
opinion. See, the thing is, JD, you're supposed to be doing Zach's opinion. That's the point.
I know that's what I did. These
No,
guys
you
don't
didn't.
believe in
You
God
did
and
your
stuff.
opinion. Don't believe in God. Bring in Spawn. Okay. All righty. Of course, Kima has done. She was doing something else earlier too, but this is badass. And of course, we got Rabbit and his absolutely beautiful piece. Zach, who is this white-haired girl again? What's her name again?
Linda.
Linda's looking sexy for damn sure. Looking good, man. All right. So Booster, well, actually, no, not Booster. Zach, tell them to stop doing what they're doing. End it already.
End it.
Hey, all of you wonderful, wonderful people have been doing some incredible work. I need you to stop doing that incredible
Stop.
work.
Stop.
Just stop it.
Just
And
stop.
it's not because I want you to. It's because Chester's. I haven't said this in a while, but fuck you, Chester.
Oh, thank you.
That takes me back.
It takes you back.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
last
it does.
week,
Oh my
maybe.
God.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I haven't
That's
said.
fucking incredible.
Well, it isn't a draw and a quarter, unless you get a fuck you, Chester. I mean, that's kind of it's
I
kind of
haven't
tradition.
said that to you. It's been like months, dude.
Oh,
I
everyone
haven't
else
said it
does
to
too, though.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
I did too.
dude.
I did too.
Yeah,
I
but
did too, guys.
But JD,
Are you
gotta
proud,
get yourself in
JD?
trouble now.
Yeah, your mom's gonna
JD
find
did
out.
too.
I know. I don't care.
That's good. That's good.
I kind of don't give a
Actually,
I don't
I'm going to
care.
say now.
All right,
you,
guys.
Chester.
So we got to get looking at this. You can drop the straw poll and have you guys make your votes while we take a look at the chart along. Zach and Booster as well. But Zach, if you can help me do some critique. Now, Bill isn't doing our thing. He's not on the poll, but might as well look at it. What do you think, Zach?
Oh, I love stuff that Bill draws. I like the
Yeah.
thing that killed me, apparently. But yeah, I love his stuff. It's very traditional fantasy when he
Yeah,
draws.
it is. He does fantasy really well. He's got great faces. He's a really good artist. I'm glad to see him drawing again. I hope he does more.
Mhm.
With love.
With
With
love.
love.
Yes, with love. Yes. Booster is love.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys.
That's true.
That is true.
I have
Okay.
so much love in my heart.
You do. You do. All right, Zach, let's take a look here at Amaran's piece. She's got one of those very large nippled ladies that probably has an areola that covers half the breast. One of them type, I'm thinking.
I think she looks incredible. Like, I love this take on her. It nails down exactly her kind of personality. Especially the way she's looking.
What character is this?
This is Laurel.
I call it pirate.
And is she the dominatrix or is she the pirate lady?
She's the pirate lady.
She's the pirate lady. Therefore,
Don't you see the patch?
I thought it was
she's got
a
the patch.
cybernetic eye, sir. Pirate.
Rad.
Anyway, it is awesome, though. Thank you very much, Amran. Also, now go ahead, Amran.
I just said no worries.
Yeah, no,
All good.
You always love your stuff. Siege is just giving us eye candy because she loves us.
Because she's a good lady.
She is a good lady.
Because I love to give eye candy. That's what I do.
That is what she does. There you go.
Really?
Does
so
Mike
true,
enjoy
babe.
your eye candy?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Why?
Just kidding. No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for coming on, Siege. It's nice talking to you again. We got Eric's really cool piece. What do you think about this, Zach?
I would love it. When he started sketching and I started figuring out what it was, I was like, he is going. And it doesn't like in the comic. I don't even press on how fast those things can go. And then I like that Eric took it to a totally extreme level.
Yeah, it's
like that because then it gives me an idea of like should I do something like that in the comic of urgency, having him it become a pod racer.
Yeah. Well, now that's the interesting thing. Like I said, we've
pod racing.
Yeah. Well, we've had a lot of indie guys here, and I kind of wonder if they take some inspiration from the art they see.
Mm-hmm. It's just super cool. I think it's super interesting and fun.
I have to ask Eric, is his hand made of some sort of metal?
Probably.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sure, he's half robotic, right?
Yeah, no, he's been modifying himself. He's
Add adamantium in there.
Siege, I would like you to know that Pablo has stated you are the queen of tits.
Yes.
So.
Oh my gosh! Thank you so much, Pablo.
That's high praise from Pablo because
Pablo.
I
he's
love to draw the tits. Thank you.
Yeah, no,
That should be
Pablo's
on a
pretty
shirt.
amazing at drawing beautiful women. But anyway, okay, let's move on here, and we have El Muerto Macho.
Queen of tits. That's incredible.
So, Elrod, what you got for us
That's what
today?
you're gonna call me now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's her. Put that on the straw poll next time.
Among other things.
Oh,
Yeah,
there
yeah.
we are.
Go ahead, Elrod.
We've got Jet White here.
Oh yeah.
That was
I can already tell that man's racist.
That was a Cowboy Bebop reference there, I think.
Then we've got Linda. Is it Linda or Karen?
Yeah. No, Lendon.
Linda with Karen hair.
Karen hair. I love it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And then we've got my tribute to Beatrix Potter.
That is awesome. I already heard the Doom music.
Yeah, you can't make references that deep there, Elrod. You got to leave them a little more shallow.
Yes, I can because I did.
Yeah,
You just did. What are you gonna do about it, nerd?
Said no woman ever.
Oh, El Muerto Macho. Right. So, Zach, what do you think about Elrod's offers today?
I love him. I love him.
they're beautiful.
Everything Elrod does is beautiful. So.
Yeah, no, he's a really good artist. Yeah, very nice. All right, well, thank you very much, Elrod. And keep in mind, if you like what these guys are doing, please vote for them the straw poll. Moving on now, we are traveling to Central Tennessee, and JD.
Tennessee? Be Middle Tennessee.
Well, anyway, actually these two guys, I saw them in here, and I thought, okay, can I please talk?
Huh?
Okay, these two guys
What?
I saw on this page earlier from the references that Zach provided. I saw them looking at this guy, and one of them pulls out a gun, and then I realized maybe they're going to try to kill him. So that's when I thought Spawn should intervene because he lives in alleys and stuff and does this type of shit, killing bad guys and stuff.
Write that down, everyone. Spawn lives in alleys and shit.
I actually really very much enjoy the expression on the one with the big poof of brown hair on his head.
Yeah,
The one that's actually saying something. It's actually pretty good. That's a really great expression. It reminds me of like something out of either The Simpsons or Beavis and Butthead.
Nah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah,
All right, thank you very much,
true enough.
JD. If you guys like JD stuff, but please vote for him to straw poll. Mike is always happy to have JD on the show.
He would love to have more JD on the
Yeah,
show.
I'll be Mike any day.
There you go. There you go. He
Marcus
threw down the
Miller
gauntlet.
himself DM'd me begging me to put JD back on my show.
Yeah, I think you
I
should.
said no, he has to win fair and square.
Oh, did he?
He did.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
He lost. I was third place. I was above him.
Yeah, no, you,
You know
did.
what?
You're amazing.
Mike
just means you're
loses all the
objectively-
time.
That just means you're objectively.
Oh wow, YouTube canceled Booster. That's perfect.
Mhm.
All right, moving down here, Zach, we got Kinma, and she's still got her sequentials. There we go. So what happened to the ghost you had from before, Kinma? That thing was awesome.
No, that one.
Fuck you, fuck you, Chester. There
I
you
think
go.
it's the same character.
Is it?
She probably
No.
From the
No,
looks,
it's not the same
it looks
character.
like she trained.
JD, it's not the
Yeah,
same
it look.
No.
No.
Well, my
Okay.
theory. My theory.
Anyway,
my theory
Zach,
is.
well, what do you think about
I'll see
Kima's
the
offer
image.
today?
That's a really good Jer, and then I really wish he would have finished the ghost because that's a really cool character.
I'll draw you one better when I feel better.
Yeah,
no
I
problem,
hope you do
Kima.
feel better, Kima.
Yeah.
It is beautiful though, and I agree that ghost looks badass, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe Kim said she doesn't want to be voted because she's just sick of.
Sick
Is
of
that
winning.
correct?
Oh, okay.
Oh well, she's part of the pros edition now. She's actually she's in the club.
They just took her as well.
She's in the club.
Well, I mean, he's taking everybody. Why not, right? You know.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
She has the keys. She has the keys to the clubhouse now.
There you go. Why?
I don't get invited when you say I don't know there's a
I'm not gonna,
Pokemon.
don't leave that. I'm gonna hide it. There we go. Okay. So now we got to move ourselves on here to last but certainly not least, Zach, and we have Mr. Doomed Rabbit.
Yeah, I was watching this just get made. I'm just like, I think this is your best portrait you've done, dude. I'm not joking, like so good.
It is
It's
good.
your best one.
He always puts
Rabbit's
in
just
awesome
getting
work.
better at the photorealism. It's getting ridiculous.
Yeah,
He's really good.
It's easier for me.
It's easier.
Land
for
of
you.
Lincoln.
It's
Like,
just
Well,
easy
if I
for
did
me.
it
I don't know what to
traditionally,
tell you.
character stuff's easier, but I can do them. But I grew up doing traditional art, so.
No, I get you, dude.
It's
I
easy.
understand. Jazz is much easier for me than playing blues, and it shouldn't be. I get it.
No, it shouldn't be.
Yeah,
That's backwards.
I know, but it just is because I did that for so long, right? But I get it. Yeah, but it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, guys. Well, there you go. There's our offers today. Booster's going to be dropping that straw poll, and then we're going to take a look at the draw along. And yeah, there you go. Go ahead, Booster.
Shit, so why are you in the comments actually deleting JD's comments?
I didn't do any such thing. What are you talking about?
It's in Helpful Review by Just the Buzzbit.
No. YouTube
Why are
is
you
lying.
JD, Chester?
He said
I
something
would stand for
unacceptable.
this.
We can't allow that.
Chester is
I mean,
cancel culture.
YouTube held that for a good reason, so I had to.
Kinda SJW, bro.
Well, I just didn't feel comfortable JD talking about tits with ladies around. I just didn't feel it.
No. Dude, I just said, why do women draw awesome tits?
What? That's exactly why I did. There you go. That needed to be censored. I feel. Yeah.
Okay, I'm calm. I'm good.
Oh, God.
Go ahead, Booster. We're waiting. Drop the damn straw poll, dude.
Straw poll?
Yeah.
Drop the damn straw poll, he says. Alright, there you go. There's a damn straw poll for y'all. I made it in like 2 minutes. Don't expect anything special. It just has people's names on it. Don't come at me.
Midgets win. What?
Midgets win. All right, well, let's take a look at straw poll. Not straw poll, the draw along. Once again, that's on the hashtag DNQFE over on the Twitter. Let's see what we got. Livar Busby. Oh, thank you very much, Alan. Jesus, man.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm born ready, brother. Go ahead.
Born ready, brother. So here
Look at
is
that.
Jason Gonzalez's. That is cool, dude.
That is cool,
he's
dude. Look
good,
at that.
man. He's getting good.
Ask him if I can ink that and use it because it's really really good.
It is really good. Well, out of all the characters, because they're just kind of normal people in general, this one stands out, dude. It really
Mhm.
stands out as something.
This ghost character.
Yeah, the ghost.
Well, yeah, I know he's the bad guy.
Like,
I
also
almost
like,
drew him. I wish I had
Linda's
that.
design,
He's
but
cool.
because I like the whole white hair and scarf thing.
Yeah, that guy looks like some from Metal Gear.
He's pretty rad.
Except with Victorian.
Anyway, there's Jason.
Thank you very
Gonzalez.
much, Jason.
Here is the Hell Comics.
Ooh, Alan,
Pirate
damn.
bits with nice voluptuous titties.
Oh yeah, and he says he has to work tonight, but here's a quick one for hashtag DNQFE Neoteric from the mind of Zach Bradley. Yeah, there you go. Zach Double D Bradley. Yeah.
Hey.
Double
Very
Ds.
nice. Very nice, Alan.
Very
Double
nice.
D's. Yes. That is cool, dude.
D's.
I like what he did there. What do you think about that,
Mhm.
Zach?
I love it because he really hit the colors.
Yeah, it's very nice, dude.
And stuff, and she looks brutal and piratey.
She does.
I wanted to spit in my.
What?
What?
He wants her to spit on him.
It's weird. That's like the other day we were talking about that giant lady
Yeah.
from the new Resident Evil, and people
Resident
wanted
Evil.
to step
Oh,
on her.
giant lady.
I was like,
Oh,
what?
Oh, she gets me all hot and bothered.
That is creepy, dude. You guys,
I
Are
wanted
you
to pick
kidding
me up and
look at her.
I wanted to pick me up and throw me around.
you need to find
Like, you just
Jesus,
want her
sir.
to, like, smack.
Don't judge me.
Oh.
Anyway, next we have JD cheating.
Cheating.
Putting the
Yeah.
And no matter how much I screamed, he refused to add another T to shitting.
No, he didn't spell it right. Yeah, that's okay.
So this gentleman is sheeting his, which I'd imagine is a nice.
it would be
Chinese T.
shiting. I'm shiting my pants,
it's
pal.
sheeting. It's a Chinese tea.
Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, fine.
So thank you, JD. Thank you for ignoring.
Ooh,
Sorry.
Blue Moon.
Leave a lettuce.
Oh,
Sounds right.
damn!
Blue
Get it.
Moons with the,
That is awesome, dude. Here's a quick one.
The socks. That's
yeah,
the socks.
the socks,
That's
the
socks.
nipples, the belly protrusion. Yeah, it's perfect, dude. That's badass, dude.
perfectly, very Blue Moon esque.
Yeah, no, it's awesome, dude. Yeah, Pablo, that giant lady is way too popular. It's just weird. Why do people? Why are people like that? You're a man. Be a man. Men's are on
judge
top.
me.
Men's are dominate. Men grab the hair and pull them down.
I think it's the way that she's animated, like very lifelike. They've really captured like some kind of motion capture.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah, it's
fine. I
actu-
don't mind the sexy lady.
It's
I'm
just
talking about
it's something really different.
the
Yeah.
the
Actually, she's more
sadomasochism
vicious.
aspect of it.
Yeah, that's the
Judge
point.
me.
She's a vicious vampire, which is a breath of fresh air for it right now because of the whole Twilight-ish clones and stuff.
Holy shit, JD.
But-
Okay, go ahead, Booster. That Blue Moon, you kicked its ass today, dude. That was really cool. Ooh, look at
Pablo's
that.
in.
Damn,
Man,
Pablo.
Damn.
And he brought it without the tits too. Oh man, he just threw it
Yeah,
down.
it's
Like, eat
beautiful.
that shit. Damn,
Look
Pablo.
at that.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Tits would make it better.
Linda's never
but,
looked so pretty.
That's a
Wow.
lady. I wanna actually smooch you consensually. Bothered.
That is really nice, Pablo.
I want you to
Beautiful.
marry you.
Eh,
I want to
Yeah.
marry you.
and what's this
That's
lady's
beautiful.
name again?
Oh.
Is this Linda?
This is Linda. This is Linda.
Okay. Very nice, dude. Very, very nice. All right.
And here we have a Adrian doing a 60 pirate lady.
Ooh,
yeah.
Adrian. I like that
Entirely.
background, dude. Look at the background. That's pretty intricate. Look at
Yeah,
that.
That's awesome.
Very
Pirate
neat.
lady.
Well, thank you very much. And what's this character's name again? The pirate lady?
That one's Laurel.
Laurel.
With Linda and Laurel. We're going with L's. Sweet.
Yep. Mostly because they're sisters, so parents aren't very creative. They
Oh, I
There's
see.
Adrian. And we have
Her real
Eric
name
David.
is Mildred.
Yeah, Mildred.
Mildred.
Bertha.
Hilga.
All right, now you have to pick the best one. Who wins?
Go ahead. Pick
Oh,
the best
crap.
one, Zach.
Oh no, don't make me do this because it's my
You
two.
have to pick the absolute best one, Zach, and break someone's heart.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my gosh,
I just
love
like
Jason.
putting people in this position because I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna vote for Jason's.
Jason
It is good, dude.
Yeah,
It is good.
because it
I
just,
like
it
this
just
one.
has. I really like how he portrayed the characters, and I really want to see it inked. Like,
Yeah.
it's super cool.
Well, there you
Get her
go. Well,
done.
thank you very much, Jason. Looks good. They all look good, of course. We appreciate
The
you
thing
guys.
is, though, it's like I could actually use this like it makes sense in the book. This exact thing that's happening right now. How she's kind of staring off into space, and he's right there, and it's almost like he doesn't exist. I don't know. There's something I just love it. Jason, dang it. I fonts it. Fonts it.
All righty. Well, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to show the whole page. We got a lot of people in here today.
Adrian's sending me a new one.
Okay, cool. I'll lead you on then and let you do that, and I will come over here and vote. So, who wins DNQFE Neoteric edition? Perfect. Midgets win. All righty then. Who am I voting for today? That's tough, dude. Man, I got. It's always difficult, but I'm voting for this person here. Oh, that's nice, Adrian. Very nice.
It's the Bruce gentleman.
Is that who he is?
Bruce.
A Bruce gentleman?
That's not Bruce. That's Jer.
That's
who?
Jer. Bruce has no
Bruce
hair
is-
at all.
What is Bruce?
Bruce has, Bruce, and he also wears glasses, and he only has a
He's
mustache.
hairless, and Bruce
such a
is
fake geek girl, I'm
far more
sorry.
handsome than this. He's the
He's
sexy,
a
sexy
ladies'
guy.
man.
Yeah, he's a ladies' man.
I can imagine.
Well,
sensitive.
we got a clear winner over here. Damn, runaway,
Really?
dude.
Poops for the
What do we
win.
got? Who's
Nope.
cheating?
Nope.
No, he didn't draw any poops.
He did not.
Oh my goodness.
You
Say no,
know-
people love it.
Well, one of the things that I've mentioned many times is watching these guys progress. When they first come on, they're all good at what they do, but they've been with us long enough that we can actually see improvement and progression. And Rabbit has absolutely, I don't even know what it is. I feel it's like the emotion is getting better and better and better.
It's cocaine. Just
Yeah, probably.
I was going to say it's
It's
the
lack
photo,
of sleep and no alcohol. That's what it is.
yeah,
I was
cocaine.
going to say it's the photorealism that's doing it. Well, but
Yeah.
hey, maybe it's cocaine. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's gorgeous, dude.
Booster
But-
cocaine's a hell of a drug. All right.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug. We have it on good authority.
But no, we've seen some really good improvement here. Adrian, we were just looking at his stuff. He's improved a great deal. Eric has certainly, I don't know exactly what Eric has improved, but it is improved. What do you think you've improved on, Eric?
I've changed my rendering style lately.
Oh, I see. But it's definitely,
a little
over
more
the year or
anime.
so we've been doing it, it's definitely leveled up, dude, without question.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's good, man. And JD just needs to draw the subject.
I did. I just throw Spawn in there.
Yeah, he did a redraw of a panel.
Oh, did he? Oh, there
and
he
his
goes.
own interpretation of it.
I see.
So I get it. I get it where he's coming from. He just wanted to redraw. He just took one of the pages and just. I'm going to
Amram,
interpret it this way, where it's the
Amram.
crossover with another. Yes,
you are an enabler, sir.
I know. I enable
but
a
it's
lot of
nice of
artists in this community. I think.
Well, there you go.
Well, knock it off.
All right. Well, we
wait.
basically have the number of people watching have voted, so I'm going to go ahead and call it here. So 3, 2, 1, we are done. Straw poll is closed. We have a very clear winner today. However, I want to thank all the artists for coming in and being part of it. We do love seeing the amazing things they do and the beautiful stuff. Now, Rabbit, what are we doing next week before I go ahead and announce our winner?
I don't know. Hang on. Where's the thing?
He's getting the
Hang on.
thing. And I love the sound
What we
effects.
got? How many have we got left? One, two. We got 5 left. It could be anything.
Oh, the dice is rolled.
I rolled a 1. We are doing yours. 80s action heroes.
80s action heroes. Ooh, baby! There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw a lot of RoboCops.
Oh, there you go.
A lot of
That's
not
fine.
just one
Not just
RoboCop.
one.
You're going to draw a lot of
Lots
RoboCops.
of RoboCops. But
I'll
I
delete
mean,
that one.
that's a good topic, yeah? I mean, there's so much material.
RoboCop versus
I mean, it's better than some people.
Sure, most certainly.
Thank you.
Certainly better than some people. But I'm just I wonder if anyone's going to do Patrick Swayze. Does he fall into that category? I'm pretty sure he does. Pretty sure he does.
Roadhouse?
Patrick
Roadhouse?
Swayze. I do Roadhouse. Yeah, he's in quite a few action movies back in the day.
And what's that other
The
one?
Steel
Like-
Dawn.
Yeah,
Steel
Steel
Dawn
Dawn.
is pretty
I was like,
good.
Blood
Steel
of
Dawn's
Heroes,
awesome,
Steel
dude.
Dawn.
Dawn.
Yeah.
Dawn?
I love
Anyway.
that sword.
Yeah, the sword's really cool. Yeah. All right. Well, let's come over here, and so we got just out of the medals. We got Elrod and JD. I don't know why Elrod should always be in the top 3. I don't know what's going on with that. But nevertheless, thank you guys.
They
And
don't want to vote for a guy of color. That's all.
there you go. Bigot.
Racist.
It's just bigotry. I get it. All right. But anyway, claps, please. Claps, 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 claps. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Then we got in the copper position and the silver position, we got Eric Hawkins and Amaran with their very nice pieces. So claps for them as well. Thank you very much. Very nice. Very nice. And of course, our runaway winner today is what was that, Amaran?
I said, how'd that happen?
How'd that happen? Well, you did it. People liked it. Did it go? Breast always kind of give you extra point or two, I'd say. But the winner today is One Dune Rabbit, who absolutely killed it with that beautiful portrait of Laura. So thank you very much, Rabbit, and claps for him. Claps, claps, claps.
Sexy looking.
Yeah, it's really nice, dude. And let me show it one more time. All righty.
Besides your soul.
Yeah, no, it's really capturing the emotion. He's done some amazing things. I still think that Pennywise was just damn, dude. But this is beautiful as well. All right, guys. So that's our show for today. Keep in mind, we'll be back on the Sunday with Night Owls, and we'll be talking about all the craziness happening in the entertainment world. And there's always craziness to talk about. So join us then, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But other than that, let me come over here because I know a few people are running things. We're going to let Zach end the show so you can prepare yourself. But I do know we have other things in work. Eric, would you like to talk about your piece a little bit?
Sure. Just real quick, I'm on Kickstarter with the 3rd issue of the Zombie World of Oz. It's fully funded already. We still have 26 days to go. We got 95 backers. I'm unlocking stretch goals.
Oh, nice.
It's a continuing story of the Wizard of Oz. Dorothy went into an insane asylum when she got back and cured of her delusions of Oz. Then when she got out, Winky Guard came to Kansas to take her back.
Oh, bastards. But this is the 3rd one too, guys. So they've already been 2. They've been done. They've been delivered. This one right here is this one's. I know in the long run it's probably not true, but just on the Kickstarter, this is your most profitable so far, right?
So far, yeah. I've raised. I think it will be when I finish. I raised $4,500 on the issue 2. All 3 issues are available with this campaign, and this will conclude the first story arc.
Yeah, what I meant was I know you go to conventions and you sell them and do stuff with it there as well.
Yeah.
Which is good on you, dude. All right, guys, definitely check that out, please. That's Nice looking project, and we've enjoyed the story of that here all along. So let me go ahead and see. Is there anybody else that has something they want to talk about? Anything you want to promote? Go ahead,
I
JD.
do. I do. I got this. I got this web comic coming out soon. Well, not right now, but in the future, actually. And let me get the cover out and show you guys what it looks like. This is just the cover for the prequel that's going to be available on. This is going to be a prequel and stuff. Let me find it. Here
That's
we go.
on the Otaku Net, right?
It's on. No, it's going to be on Topaz Webtoon and on a few other sites.
Ooh,
I think
never even heard
it's
of that.
Topaz? What's that one?
Let me get it out.
Tapas?
But it's about next gen. It's kind of like a prequel type thing. Let me get this file out, and here we go. This is what I was talking about. Next gen, learn to fly, open in salvo. Finally doing it, guys.
All right. Very good. Very good. And this is your Iron Man S character, right?
Yeah.
Next
This is my Iron Man S character.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically this is like his origin tale, actually.
Oh, there you go. And
I'm worried about
once
that
again,
lady down the corner. What's going on there?
Yeah.
What's going on with the lady down in the corner there? She's looks like she's very, very happy.
What's out of frame that we don't see?
Oh, that's his future wife.
Oh, well,
See,
that's why she's happy.
Oh.
Yeah, and there's the Robo One Layden, and then there's Brute, the Kellian super scientist, who's actually kind of nice despite what he looks like.
Oh well, there you go.
He's like Andre the Giant, kind of nice.
Oh, you mean Andre the Giant, the guy who would stick his fingers up people's butts if they were too rough? That guy? That nice guy?
Ooh.
I didn't mean when he was in the ring. I meant when he was out of the ring.
The gentle
giant.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Well, thank you very much, JD. Definitely, guys, check that out. Where can they find that again, JD?
I haven't put it up yet. Like I said, it's going to come out in the future, but be on the watch at Topaz, Webtoon. Those are going to be the primary two sites it's going to be popping up at.
All right. Well, there you go. Next gen. Anybody else have anything else they want to announce or mention or say or do or what have you? No. All right.
Elrod's on all the time with Edwin drawing while Edwin's reading. We should check that out.
We're doing Reading with Friends. I could be wrong about that name. I may have just made it up in my imagination. But we're going through the Fellowship of the Ring.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm basically drawing the entire book.
That's cool, dude. No, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
that's good,
cool.
Especially with your speed,
That's
you're
cool.
able to do that. Yeah, that's a really good idea.
Yeah, I do have an announcement.
It's fun because it's challenging because I'm not going by like the movie designs or the cartoons or anything like that.
Awesome. Original designs on famous characters. I love that. That's my jam.
We know, JD. Booster, you said you had some ironic suggestion or
Sex cauldrons are your jam.
I had a nothing ironic, Chester. Never. I have a very important announcement. I'm going to be done with
ironically.
JD, I swear to Christ, JD, I will mute you. I will kick you. I will ban you from existence.
Sorry, Booster.
Do you understand me, little man?
I just realized that Chester actually called.
Shush! Shush! Fuck me dead. I forgot what I was going to say now. I was going to say that I'm going to done with the tomatoes soon, right? I'm going to get piss-ass drunk. I'm getting a big fat fucking pizza. I'm going to live stream, and I'm going to be playing God Hand Marathon. I'm probably going to be doing that for like 8 hours or fucking something, right?
All right.
So, come over, say hi, lick my nipples, whatever.
Fair enough. There you go. There you go, guys. Announcements. All right, Zach, take us out of here, man.
All right. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for watching. Thank you all for drawing my comic. It's been awesome. Be careful what you wish for because it might just come true. So, out.
Namaste. All right, guys. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.